We're doing Dune Imperium again because we liked it so much, but also we understand it a little bit better now. And it's a good one. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good theme. And also, this is our first time on YouTube, which will be fun. Well, our first time on YouTube. Anyway, let's show you the pretty.
Yeah.
This is Dune Imperium. It is a hold it in front of you. Dune Imperium. It is a deck building and a worker placement game. It is fantastic. It's complex, but it's also pretty easy to learn. It's a little more complicated for us because we're playing with 2-player, so we have to play with this bot player, which is this little guy here. So this is House Hagal. So this is going to take the place of like a little robot player. He'll be represented by red on our map. And if we go to the overhead, look at that, beep bop, boopity boop.
Look at that.
Look, there we are. We're back. So we might pop ourselves in and out so you can see more of this board and everything that's going on. But we'll give a basic overview. These are our agents. We actually have a third agent kind of floating over here. We don't have access to them at the beginning. Our bot enemy does, however, have access to all 3 of theirs at the top of the game.
Okay.
These are all the places that we can go on the map. So I'm going to get rid of us again. So we can go and visit the Fremen, or rather, these are for alliances. We can visit the Fremen, we can visit the Bene Gesserit, we can visit the Spacing Guild, the Emperor, the Landsrad, and Chom. There's lots of theming there if you want more. I did a lot more nerd breakdown the first time we played, but I'm always happy to talk about it. So if you're curious about what any of those things are, let me know. I'll talk about it. Hey, Robert Fisher! Hey! How's it going, buddy?
Thank you. Thank you so much for the congratulations. We're super excited.
Thank you. Figure out if there's a better way. Oh, pledge.
We are simultaneously streaming to not just YouTube, but to Facebook.
Yeah.
And we are trying to stay engaged with all of our friends watching. So thank you for the shout out. Thank you for chatting it up. Because we do want to hear from you. And yeah, as Danny is just coordinating on the other side of the screen, just want to share, we are also, this month we are playing with all deck builders. We started to work through a series. So this time around, it's deck builders. We're kicking it off with Dune Imperium. We have another deck builder for you next week.
All of that. I should. But yes, yeah, all of that. So this is a good deck builder to start with. And Val, I don't know, have you met Robert? Is there Perception Paints?
No, not in person. I feel like I've only seen you via, stream.
Yeah. Those of you who don't know, I got these glasses specifically to play board games with. I'm very excited about them.
So Robert's going to be back later on tonight. So for anyone else who's tuning in, come back and watch Robert.
Mm-hmm. And between us and them, they're going to have
Cinephilia.
I almost said Perception Paints again. La la la, time to open the Coke. Doobie-doo.
All right, so you were just talking us through the
map.
Alliances. Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. Quick overview. Object of the game to get the most points. The points tracker is over here at the end. If at the end of any cleanup phase, at least one player is up here in the 10, the game is going to end. Also, if we exhaust the conflict deck, which is this little deck of cards here that'll tell us what our major fights are, what our rewards are for winning fights in that round of play. If we go through all 10 of those, so maximum 10 rounds, or 10 rounds. But each round has 5 phases. There's lots of stuff to do. So we're going to send our agents out and about to get the benefits listed on each of these spaces. We also have, because it's a deck building game, we also have we have a starting hand. This is the starting deck. So our hand will be 5 cards, but our deck starts with 10. So we have basically 2 turns worth of cards to begin with. These include convincing arguments. So convincing argument gives us diplomacy, which in this game is currency to help us get cards from the supply over here. Now these ones are always available, and these ones are ever changing. So there's a deck off to the side here, barely in the frame, and those will change and give you different benefits listed.
And that's called Imperium Row.
Imperium Row.
Hi, Tony P.
Hello, Tony P. How's it going? We also have a dagger. So dagger gives us 1 combat when it comes time to fight. Combat is all tracked down here. So we already have 3. Out again. So we already have 3 troops each in our garrisons. Each of these circles represents our garrisons. Now, House Hagal, which is our robot player, represented by this deck of cards, starts with none here, but can easily and very quickly kind of boost up their combat, so that's a good thing. They get pretty scary, we learned last time. And then we also have beep boop, punchy punch. We have more diplomacy and more diplomacy. And there's the Seek Allies, which will allow you to go to any of these alliances. So these round discs over here on the left of the screen, so the Desert Space and Guild, all of those, if we make it up to that much in an alliance, so 4th rank or above, we get this token, and that's going to be a point of victory. But this can be stolen from us if somebody builds a better alliance with the next with that same thing. However, if you make it all the way to the top, it's impossible for somebody to gain more than you, so you get to hang on to it for a long time.
Can I pause you right
Sure.
there? So you could also gain a victory point. So you don't have to get all the way to the 4th. You can earn a victory point by earning two alliances with them. So that's the first time that you'll over here. Oh, I'm blocking the board. It's labeled right here too. So anytime that you see this like star shiny, sun shiny symbol,
yes,
that is a
this biggin is represented elsewhere. Yeah. And another place you can get those points, it's in Blair, so I'll bring the card over and I'll punch in on it. So if you buy the Spice Must Flow, so you'll immediately get 1 point. Spice Must Flow, indeed. So all the cards are themed. The cool thing is visually, this game is very inspired by the upcoming film, Legendary. But a lot of the other stuff. So for instance, it's Momoa. It's Duncan, Idaho. Super excited. I'm all about it. But the content in the cards and the knowledge behind a lot of these things that have been created, they're pulling from all the sources, including the books, past versions, all that kind of stuff. I like a lot. I think they did a good job mixing it all up and making it work. I'm gonna put our faces back here because I don't think we need to look at that anymore. Basically, anytime you go anywhere. The other thing on cards that's important. Let's talk about that. So there are two. When it's your turn, you may either take an agent action or a reveal. Is it a reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Reveal action or a reveal.
Yep. A reveal turn. So
reveal
it's an agent turn or a reveal turn.
Yes. So everything is around, and then we alternate turns. There's lots of bits. So when you take an agent turn, what you're going to be doing is playing a card that has some symbols here on the left, and that will determine where your agent can go. So if I played a dagger on an agent turn, that means my agent can go anywhere that's green. So anywhere in the Landsrod, I can go and land there. Some of them, however, have costs, right? So if you look at Swordmaster, that's going to cost me 8 Solari, which I realize you probably can't read that. So we got our handy dandy punch in. Bring you right there. So it'll be, the requirement is it's green, and then it'll also cost you 8, and that will unlock your Swordmaster. Now our Swordmaster is an additional agent that's just off the board that we can acquire later. And then once we get it, we get to keep it. We get to keep it forever. Very exciting. Hooray. And that's more or less it. That's how everything works. And once you've exhausted all your agent turns, or you wish to take no more agent turns, you're not forced to place your agents anywhere. It's just usually in your best interest. Then on your next turn, you'll do what's called a reveal turn, which is whatever's left in your hand, you're going to play that and you'll get those effects. So that's where like the combat and the diplomacy, because this card, for instance, has no agent action. So this has to be played during a reveal act.
So really quick, to kind of summarize, think of agent turn as your traditional worker placement, and your reveal turn as your more traditional deck building game. Is that fair? Kind of.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the cool thing is like each card you get to choose whether you're going to take a worker placement action or a more deck buildery thing. Mechanic.
Yeah, weird.
But
very
exciting. And also, yes, Liam, I'm also watching the Facebook chat. So if you're watching in Facebook, hello. If you're watching in YouTube, hello. We're monitoring both of yous.
Hi, Liam.
So we're going to shuffle up our decks because I didn't do that. I just made sure all the cards were there. Shuffle these up. Let me check that.
And so there are multiple. So I guess there's also like 4 phases to the game too, right? So we could take you through that. Yeah. So
5.
5? Holy cats! There's 5.
I mean, the last one is easy. That's your recall. That's your cleanup phase. But it is important.
So the round start is to reveal a new conflict and to deal your hand. Then it's either the agent turn or a reveal turn. And then it's combat. So we've kind of...
Kenneth,
alluded to combat. I get it. And that's going to take place in this center area right here. And combat to me still is kind of confusing. You want to walk me through that?
Through combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So combat, it does get complicated. We'll break it down more when it happens because there are a lot of sort of elements to combat. So the way that would work is if I, for instance, punch in time, woo! If I say went to Haga Basin, oh, that's sideways. That's not going to make help.
There's a lot of components here, but if you're a huge game fan, if you love board games, you're going to really enjoy this.
Yay! Because it says I missed the Dune Book Club. Well, at some point, probably in March or April, we might bring Dune Book Club back, so we'll keep you posted. Hello, Emma. So we've got anywhere where the swords cross. This is where combat can happen. So if someone puts an agent there, it will allow them to place any troops gained that turn.
I think it's one, right? Yep.
One immediately. And then, because I think you're allowed to slide in 2 as long as they're in your garrison after that, up to 2. So it's like any you gained that are allowed to go there, and then up to 2 if you're already there, I believe is how that works.
Yeah, this one is deploying troops to a conflict. At the start of each round, the current conflict card is revealed. Whenever a cube icon appears on a card or board space, you recruit 1 troop. Take a troop from your supply and place it in your garrison. Okay, we'll move on with that. When you send, you may deploy them to a conflict when you send an agent to a combat space. Yes. So combat spaces are on the boards that have a desert illustration with cross swords. And when you send an agent to a combat space, you may deploy troops to the conflict area, the area of the game on the board in the center of the garrisons. You may deploy any or all troops recruited during your current turn. So, yes. Is that
cool? Yeah, and so you would gain some cards allow you to gain your troops and all that stuff. So for instance, over here, Hardy Warriors, if you have a good relationship with the Fremen, you'll get 2 troops.
Tony P was wanting to know what are the factions?
What are the factions? The factions are, we have the Fremen. We have the Fremen, which are represented by this blue and yellow. We have the Bene Gesserit, which is, of course, in the world. Spacing Guild, who, they fold space. They let you get places. The Emperor, Shaddam IV. We also have the Landsraad Council and CHOAM. And CHOAM is like corporations, wherever they're jerks.
And then what about the characters that we are playing?
The characters we are playing. Oh, that's probably the actual question, isn't it? So you get to play as one character a piece, and this game goes up to 4 players normally. And we're playing with the medium level complexity characters. So there's ones with 1 pip. So last time we played Paul Atreides against the Beast Raban. I think I was Beast and you were Paul. And today, I am Duke Leto Atreides. And Val is Helena Riches. I don't know, a character who is mostly invented for this game. It is a house that is mentioned. They do exist, but I don't know anything about them. So we'll see. The cool thing is, this game, no matter what, is going to be asymmetrical. Even though we start with the same decks, our characters give us special abilities that are going to be pretty cool. So for instance, I can spend an agent to go to a Landsraad Council board space, and it will always cost me 1 less to do anything in the Landsraad, because thematically, Duke Leto is the most respected, and that's why he's a threat to the Emperor Shaddam IV. So that's why all of the events of Dune happen, is because Duke Leto was too popular and too beloved by the Landsraad. And the Landsraad is like, if you think of like Game of Thrones, it's like a gathering of the great houses. So it's just like everybody in the entire universe just likes Leto, because he's a good dude.
Kenneth Williams says, so Danny is playing Paul's father.
I am playing Paul's father. Indeed I am. And in the movie, he's going to be played by Oscar Isaac. So let's just take a second to look at this glorious beard. Look at him. Look at him. And also, anytime we also each have a signet ring ability. So there's a signet ring card in everybody's starting deck, which will trigger an ability that can only happen when that card is played. So for me, I will gain a spice, and then I also get to gain an influence with a faction where an opponent has more influence than you. And initially, I was thinking in a 2-player game, like, what a rip. Like, it's going to be really hard for me to catch up, because it's like I'd have to wait for Val to always be ahead of me. But the nice thing about having that bot player is House Hagal can't really take any true rewards in this game. But what they can do is move up on these tracks here. So they can still earn alliances. They can block us from getting these points. And they can also produce in combat. Yeah, they won't ever take charge of an area, but they can prevent you from getting the really cool rewards. Most conflicts will have 3 rewards, and depending on how that plays out, it'll determine what happens. But yes, indeed.
I'm really excited about Helena. So she has her constant ability is eyes everywhere. And that means enemy agents don't block my agents when I go to a green or blue board space. Mm-hmm. So all of this, normally it's only one agent per space, but if Danny were to come here, I'm able to still take that same placement as well as up here. So he will never really stop me from some of those areas.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And that's because I believe you're a Bene Gesserit, no? No, you're just popular.
House Riches. I did not participate in Dune Book Club. But my signet ring ability.
You were invited.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I get to manipulate, so I can remove and replace a card from Imperium row during my reveal turn this round. Mm-hmm. And I may acquire the remove cards for 1 less. So I think that is only when I play the signet.
Yeah. Pretty cool. So during your reveal turn this round, so it basically just floats in space until the end of the round, and you're able to grab that. Pretty cool.
If I'm playing the signet ring.
Right.
But
right.
It's only like 1 card out of like blah.
Right, but what I think is cool is that gives you a few turns to potentially be able to afford it, instead of just being like, well, I can't, but now you can't either. So either way, that's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I like. Danny should grow a beard accordingly. Well, I would love to. I would really love to. Hey, James, how's it going?
Hi, James.
I have tried. I almost tried again, but then I wanted it to be smooth. Not smooth today. But no one can tell. That's how likely a beard is for me. Are we ready to? Oh, first we have to pick a first player. Da-na-na. Bunch. This is the first player token. So the cool thing is, next month, because time just keeps flying by, next month we will be getting all the upgraded stuff for this box. Because
really?
I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, and I remember losing my mind because I thought I only got half of what I paid for, and I was very upset. And they're like, yeah, it's not made yet. You'll get that in March, dude. Calm down. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, they said it very nicely. But I was like, oh, no. So it's going to have miniatures, some upgrades for components, and all that. All my favorite bells and whistles. And there gets to be 1 extra card. And this also came with a promo card that's already in the deck. There's already, I think, a Lady Jessica card in there, but there's a promo Lady Jessica card in there as well.
James, I'm working on it. I will try so hard. That's why I'm really asking for details.
Yeah. I have to ask, so the question is, how many times have you played this game outside of streaming it? None. The last time we played this was when we streamed it. Second time? First time? Did we play it more than once?
Yeah.
We did. We played it once off stream.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So this is probably our third.
Beer and Batman says, oh my god, Val is live on YouTube. Oh my god, Beer and Batman is here for a tabletop review.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Hi, I'm Jason O.
Oh look, everybody's filing.
You guys have found us. We're friends. Okay, so let's see here. How are we gonna figure out first player?
Well, I won last time.
Stupid.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
So I'll give you the sandworm. So now the way this is gonna work is Val will take an agent turn, and then House Hagal will take an agent turn, and then I will take an agent turn, and so on and so on. And so House Hagal will be taking 3 agent turns as we continue to go through. So he'll actually get to take 1 more than us, because we still only have 2 of our agents, where House Hagal already has all 3, because they don't have to worry about their Swordmaster situation. Danny grew a beard earlier last year. It was pretty glorious. Oh, that's very... James says, I wonder when the Kenny solo stream will begin. If we can find him. I'm kidding. I haven't seen Kenny in a long time.
Okay. I think... So, I'm going to just walk you guys through this for anyone who's joining us for the first time on this game. What I'm doing right now is trying to figure out which ones I want to use for my agent turn.
Guess what? We didn't do the first thing. We didn't do the first thing. Ba-na, 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 punch. Alright, so we have our first...
Skirmish.
Oh, no.
Skirmish? Skirmish.
Like?
What's the difference between a skirmish and a scrimmage?
Skirmish and a scrimmage?
Yeah.
Well, 1, they're different words. 2, a skirmish is actually like a fight. A scrimmage is more like a practice fight. It's like a sport. You scrimmage to warm up.
So then what is, so, in a skirmish?
It's a small fight. It can still result in death and such. It's just like, it's not like a battle. It's a skirmish. You got like some small groups of fighters beating the crap out of each other.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Miriam says, also, Danny's drinking a regular Coke. Must have been a rough day. So I only drink Coke Zero because I'm outnumbered, and that's just been the Venn diagram of soda. Everyone else here really likes Coke Zero, so I just drink it. What? Ryan, are you a regular Coke person? What have we been doing? What have we been doing this whole time?
You know,
I'm so upset. I could have been having real Coke this whole time. We could have been having real Coke this whole time. What the hell?
I mean, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now, God, oh no, I was gonna.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, hello.
Punch in on your turn. I'm getting more used to getting fluid with this thing.
Okay. I think so. I'm just gonna, for the sake of just doing it, I am going to. I'm gonna play my signet ring.
They say hello, Ryan.
And I am going to take my agent and place it at either one of these here. So,
You're my enemy.
No.
So you can all see what she's doing.
Okay,
Take us off the screen for a second.
I think with this, I can't go to the research station because that actually... So I can only go to a green area, a blue area, or a... this area. Or the ones with the triangle. So I think... And if I go here, I will receive a troop and a water.
Yes.
If I go to Hearthdog, I get a troop and an intrigue card, which could be really important. Hello, Charles. Or I could get to, or if I go to Hurricane, I get a troop and I get to draw a card. Is that right?
Yeah, you get a troop and draw a card, and that's also a place to fight. Any place with a crossed swords is a place to battle.
Yes. Okay. Well, I feel like. All right. Let's go to here. I will draw. So can I have? I will take a troop.
Yep.
And I can move it into battle.
You may, and now you may also move up to 2 from your garrison into battle as well.
All right. Let's just see.
3 in there.
So I have 3, and each troop is worth 2 strength. So that's something that I'm keeping in mind.
Is that true? How about that?
Remove and replace a card from Imperium row. I'm gonna hold on to that until we get to reveal phases. Is that okay?
No.
What? I have to do this action right now?
Yeah, so when you do the signet thing, you must remove and replace the card in the Imperium row. But during your reveal turn this round, that's later, you can then try to acquire the card. So you have to pick the card now and remove it now. But then at any other point during Yeah. So you may choose to buy it during the reveal turn.
Okay. Remove and replace.
Yeah. So you're basically going to slide it out of the way. It's going to float in space here. It's going to be available to you and only you. And then if you can buy it during your reveal phase, or if you want to buy it during your reveal phase, you may. Otherwise, it's just going to go back to the discard and that goes away.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. And I can't use this diplomacy for purchasing. Just confirm.
You may?
I may?
Yeah.
This?
Yes, but not right now.
Okay. I thought that I couldn't use the cards that are used for agent phases.
No, you can. So the way it works is you're going to reveal the cards, you earn rewards, use effects in the reveal boxes, and acquire cards. You don't have to choose. Because you can't do anything with this until it's time to buy, and I don't think you can buy until...
Yeah. No, okay, what I'm saying is I want to understand how much diplomacy I have to spend.
It's however many is in your hand total, including the card you just played.
Okay. I thought that I couldn't use...
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so... Hmm?
Censored beard on the bed.
Oh no! Sorry, beard. Okay, I am going to full side this guy.
Get out of hole.
Yep. Only because I feel like you're gonna.
Well, there's enough reason. Now replace it. Replace it. Guild Administrator.
Okay, so I played the Signet Ring. I moved an agent. I'm going to... Too early last time. And then I have to toss this, right? Is that...
Yeah, I think so. That's been my biggest frustration with that card. So some of the cards, like, they do a really good job of explaining what all of the spaces on the board do, but they don't break down a lot of the cards in a way, at least the more complicated looking cards, in a way that I think makes sense.
All right. Well, let's just play this and go forth and see how it goes. So with that, I could go to any one of these. I am going to go to fold space. So I'm going to pull a fold space card, guys. Because I have to trash seek allies, my strategy is I'm going to grab another fold space card because it will also help me get to these places, and at some point I'm going to have to like draw a card and trash this card.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to keep my deck up.
And as usual, anytime you gain a new card, it's going to go straight to your discard pile.
And now it's your agent turn?
Nope. It is now House Hagal.
Okay.
House Hagal will always go after the first player. So now all we have to do is flip. And there's always going to be two options on House Hagal. There will be like combat options, and there's also going to be agent turns. So this is Conspire. So all it's basically saying is he gets to ignore cost when he goes
Wait, I missed a thing. Something happened.
What happened?
There was a thing. There was an alert that happened on the screen, and it happened so fast. Did anyone else catch that?
I did not.
Something happened. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for all the things.
All right. We've got. Aha! Thank you for the $1.
Aw, thank you.
I just got the email alert. I don't know, but anywho, so Conspire. So in the case of combat, we would be looking at the swords, but because this is an agent turn, basically all he's going to do is go and block that space on the board. So he's going to go up here to Conspire. No one else can go there, and that's it. And this is going to go away. Oh, and he gets 2 troops. His supply.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Oh, Beard on Batman, thank you. It was his test. And yes, I'm seeing some things on Quarter to One. Hopefully we can get Quarter to One back up and running soon. But yeah, we are starting. Can I tell you?
Sure.
Okay, great. But we are starting some new things. So if you happen to be a Patreon subscriber, make sure that you're staying connected to all of our socials and our info. We have a brand new show that we want you to test with us. It's called Game Show at Home. And we're going to be testing it out this weekend. So if you're a Patreon subscriber, please feel free to check out your page.
Yeah, so I posted a preliminary, like, hey, keep these dates and times open on the Patreon. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you so much. What does it say? Welcome to YouTube. Thanks, Beard on Batman.
Thank you so much, Beard on Batman. See, I told you things happen on the screen. Yay. That's what happened. It just slipped away.
Hooray, hooray. All right, so. Yeah, so on sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was going to take a turn. I'm going to play the game. But yeah, so on Patreon, if you're on there, please check it regularly. I realize it's not really a fun social media-y place to go, but we do post stuff up there for you guys. We actually have all of Session 0 of our new Star Wars show up there if you want to watch it. We also have... oh, wait, I think we do. Maybe it's just the image. Ryan? Is the video up for Session 0 already? On Patreon? No? Okay. So there's an image up. But at some point, you'll all get access to Session 0. We've got Behind the Legacy. We've got shows and stuff up there for you guys. And we want to make sure that everybody knows about it and sees it and knows that those things are there, because I also do not check Patreon often. Now I do because we're running one, but I get that it's not allowed there. Check the dollar amount, Danny.
It was 28?
28?
Is there a code there? Are we supposed to break the code?
I don't understand.
We need to break the code.
Yes, I did get new glasses. These are my new board gaming glasses. Got these because they're like hexes, like in and stuff.
Yep.
Very excited.
It was initially a joke, and then
I was like, no, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Suddenly became I love this. How are you guys liking the YouTube and the Facebook streaming? Is this feeling good? I know that the commands don't work, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to miss all the
Brian's working on
hoorays. Oh, okay.
But yeah.
New total 29.
Ah, dude. Cool. I don't understand.
29.
Thank you.
We're trying to crack the code.
Oh my god, you're playing Star Wars. When will regular non-patrons get to see it? So the show will be on YouTube?
Yes, it's going to stream on YouTube on Wednesdays, so we will start it on February 3rd. So tune in. So as you saw, Art posted our schedule for the week. We have some shows that are on Twitch. Some of our classic shows are on Twitch, and some of our other shows are streaming on YouTube. And that one will stream on YouTube. So everyone can watch it.
Hooray.
Down at the donation.
Oh. It's very tiny for us. 69 dudes.
I feel like I'm still stuck in the exit the game strategy.
So,
all right.
Game Night at Home. Patreons. We're gonna get first dibs on being able to test it. Those will be free. We're going to figure it out. We're gonna work out the bugs. We're gonna mess around with it, and then it'll ultimately be an offer that people can pay us. Lots of fun via Zoom, all that good stuff. That'll be pretty fun.
Yes. So that's coming up. That's coming up soon. If you got a hankering for like a game show environment, as you're waiting for Quarter to One to come back.
Yes.
Val's face made it all worth it. Do you still get clips via YouTube? Does that happen?
Thanks. Oh. I don't know if anyone can hear Ryan mumbling, but he's working.
Jesse wants to know, do we still tip through Stream Elements or do that through YouTube for these shows?
Stream Elements is still the way to go. And
thank you.
Have any money? I know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember how to get Solari. Don't know.
Here.
Hmm?
Here, you go to wealth.
Or I can go to Chom.
Here's
Because I currently don't have any of the alliance symbols in my hand, so I have to pick between blue, green, and yellow.
okay.
Maybe I would. We also each have one water in our supply to start with. I don't think we talked about that. So the three resources. There we are. So we got spice, Solari, and water. Solari is like money. Water is water, but it's very valuable on Arrakis. So you have to spend it a lot to do stuff. And then the spice, the most valuable thing in all of the universe, very important. So I am gonna get. You know what? Instead of Solari, I'm gonna go to the Imperial Basin. So I'm gonna play my reconnaissance, which lets me go to a blue space. Eventually, I will have one diplomacy. I'm gonna go to Imperial Basin right here. Punch that out.
Wait, how does that work out?
What do you mean? How does that work out?
That's not a blue space.
Oh, that's not a blue space. Whoops. Sorry. Those are blue spaces.
That's a blue space.
These are yellow spaces.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to do different things. Well, I do have a yellow space, so I'm still gonna do that. Dune, the desert planet. That. There.
Excellent.
Get a spice.
Excellent.
I have a water and a spice. Hooray! And now it's Val's agent turn again. So there are lots of turns and around. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen back and forth.
I already did my second agent turn. I did fold space.
Did you end up buying? Oh, never mind. It's not that time yet.
Nope.
Cool. So you drew a card, and then you trashed this card.
No. I got fold space from going to this card. I have to write, but then I have to wait for this to come back up. This is my discard.
Okay.
Because I did it off of Seek Allies.
Right.
Either way, it is now your agent turn.
House of Val's agent.
House of Val's agent turn.
They are going to harvest spice. Boo, boo, boo. Send an agent to the space with the most bonus spice or total spice if tied. No spaces have bonus spice. Reveal another tie. They go there. Great Flat. We give them the most spice. No one can go to the Great Flat currently. Doesn't really affect anyone because none of us can afford to go to the Great Flat right now. Hooray! So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yuki.
Yes. Beard says, Ryan, I think we need to snag new batteries for that left lantern too. Well, that's a word. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's running a little low on gas.
It's working on it.
Yeah.
What to do? Blue. All right. I'm gonna go to Carthag.
Cool.
When I go to Carthag, I get a troopy troop, which I am going to throw into the middle, and I am going to throw my troopy troops in the middle, and I do get an intrigue card. Now,
Sorry.
intrigue cards help.
I'm trying to stretch out my legs.
Intrigue cards help kind of change up the game in various points. I'm not going to show you because it's secret. But some of them are plot cards, some of them are combat cards, and some of them are end-of-game bonuses, where it's like it looks like you're behind, and then the last second you're like, well, I achieved my secret mission, so I get boom, 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 3 extra points, boom. So these are fun, these are very useful. They tell you when to play them, and it's all good.
Nick says, nice longbow. I shot Olympic recurve. You know what a recurve
Nice.
is. That is amazing.
That's
So
not
I
my
had-
bow.
Yeah, I had to really reflect back on what a longbow was, but
Well, see,
I'm
it's a
so
bow.
sorry.
Long.
Beard says we should have a Ryan/Justin weaponry showcase day.
That would be cool.
All right, I'm going to take my reveal turn. Okay. So I'm going to use, I get to buy this card for one less, so I get to spend 3. Find this.
Sorry, this is your discard.
Okay, so I buy this.
Yeah, so you buy that for 3. That's your discard.
And now, and I have 1 to spend?
Yeah.
There's
nothing to buy.
There's nothing to buy for 1. Okay.
Yeah. So Val is now, like, out of turns.
Yes. And I really am concerned because I could have sworn that Alright.
Feel free to read.
Okay. I just feel... Jordan Batman says, Danny just loves his phone stand so much. You have no idea.
It's great.
No idea.
It's the best. It is now House of Gall's turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But they go to Carthag, but guess what? You can't go to Carthag because I'm in Carthag. Nothing for you. Or do I just pull another one when that happens? Or does just nothing happen? Another agent. You gonna leave a single sheep underneath?
We did our homework, guys. We really tried. We're just looking up for reference.
Hey.
Keep them separate from other cards you played previously on Agent Turn. You cannot combine your Agent Turn cards with your reveal cards.
Is that what it said?
Yes, reveal all cards remaining in your hand, placing them face up in the play area in front of you. Keep them separate from other cards you played previously on Agent Turns. The answer was...
Acquiring cards. The persuasion you gain during a round is used during a reveal turn to acquire new cards for your deck. You may acquire any of the 5 cards in the period in a row, blah, blah, blah. The cost to acquire a card is shown at the top right of the card. You may acquire as many cards as you like, as long as you have enough persuasion to spend. You may pool persuasion from multiple sources, cards and board spaces. To acquire 1 card, split persuasion from a single source to pay the. It just says, like, lay them out separately. It doesn't say you can't use them.
Why would they need that to be specific?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I have to keep revealing cards until I can go somewhere.
Okay.
Collective breeding. Oh, actually, sorry. He earns a point there, and he earns a point there. Did you earn your point here? Not yet. There you go.
Ooh, I get rank.
Ooh-wee.
Let's see here.
It says, as a professional stunt person, I bet Justin has some pretty sweet tricks up his sleeve. Not sure about Ryan, but I know he has some skills. Or, I mean, he has to, right?
Also, hi Frank.
Ooh.
You can see the rank. Fairly certain that the only reason why you would need to separate them is for the fact that and that's what made it difficult, so that you have a choice in what card you're going to play when. Or we can make it really easy on ourselves. I mean, I'm also down to, do whatever it takes to win. Danny did not appreciate that statement, but that's okay. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I want no part of a board game that has a full-size novel as an instruction manual.
Dude, this is light. This is light. Tricarion, on the other hand, has not just 2 large rule books. It has 2 personal rule books and a 3rd personal rule book should you choose to use one of the expansions. That is like the gnarliest rule book I've ever seen. Hold up.
That's fine. We're still figuring out how to roll for hotness. I'm gonna just play with my ponytail. Guys, it's been so long since I've had a haircut. My long bob has taken on a shape of its own. Okay, so Nickel, what is the real question again? I'm pretty familiar with the game. All right, hear me out. I played Signet Ring. I played Signet Ring for my agent turn. Yes. I will get it. Give me a sec. I'm trying to update it. And then during my reveal phase, or my reveal turn, I played these two. I'm stating that the persuasion that's listed in this blue
you're right.
here is not able to be combined with the persuasion that was played here on my agent turn. All right, but Nick. Got it. Okay, so either way, I still played that card correctly. I received Duncan, Idaho, rightfully so, with only 3 persuasion because I had the ability to pay for it with 1 less. I could not have combined it with my Signet Ring.
Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna play... Oh yeah, so this is my reveal. I have 4 to spend. 1 little combat. Little combat.
Just want to point out that it's...
Ooh, I have 4.
Where's your 4 to spend?
Right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just specifying.
No, you're rubbing it in. Very different things.
Only cards you didn't play can be used for the reveal. Yeah! Or else it'd be too easy. You're on Batman, what happened? Message retracted? Nightbot's in! What's up, Nightbot?
I think he's posting links or something, maybe. I have no idea.
General Davis is having a pasta salad dinner. Hold on. Ooh. Combination of spaghetti, tomatoes, tuna fish, and creamy Italian dressing. Italian dressing can do so much. Honey teriyaki steak sandwiches with baked potatoes. I think there might be haggis waiting.
Spice Smugglers.
What does that card do?
So Spice Smugglers gives me 2 spice, and then I go up with the Spacing Guild and get 3 solar. Oh no, I can sell 2 spice, or I pay 2 spice to go up 1 relationship thing with them and get 3 Solari. Alliance, thank you. All that.
I'm paying attention to nomenclature.
Thank you.
Yes, because I can reach. You know, I'm just specifying.
And I'd like to buy an Arrakis Liaison.
Excellent.
And the Arrakis Liaison is one of the 3 cards that's always available, and this one gives me 2 diplomacy and access to green and blue. Sweet. Discard. And that's it for this round. We're now into combat. We can play combat intrigue cards if we have any. We can resolve combat and grant rewards. Rewards are weird during combat. Rival has at least 1 troop in the conflict. He does not have any troops in the conflict. Oh, actually, he should. He ended up at the Great Flat. Or was that before you?
Nope, I've been in this entire time. Yeah. General Davis, the food is always where I would be. And Duke Leto looks like an older Justin. Is that? Huh.
All right.
Yeah. Never's got in on this.
Well, he should do the beard thing.
Yeah. I
Get a big old wig and I could be Paul. Very old.
Oh no. Okay. So how are we resolving combat?
I don't remember.
Oh goodness.
I was doing so well, and then I decided,
goodness.
You've wrecked me. You've robbed me of my confidence, Val.
That's because I was right.
Yeah.
I paid attention. Okay, so I think we set strength.
Set strength.
Excellent.
So each troop you have in the conflict is worth 2 strength. Troops in the garrison. In your garrison, yeah. So these contribute nothing. Obviously, it's just whoever's out here in the field. Each sword revealed during your reveal turn is worth 1 strength. So currently I'm at 7.
I am also at 7.
Ooh.
I know. I think this means that if we both tie, we get the second.
And when you've totaled your strength, announce it to your opponent. Make your combat marker to the corresponding space combat track. If your strength is over 20, which it ain't, we'll do that. So since this is just a skirmish, no one's gaining control over any of these territories. There's specific conflict cards for that. So yeah, there's that. Each sword is 1, so we're golden. I don't have a combat intrigue card, or maybe I do, and I just don't want to use it. So yeah, we're tied, and in a 2-player game, some stuff is different. So. Except for the sword that comes at the bottom.
Or do we not get?
I don't.
Because I feel like if it was a 3-player game, this game really does play well with. It plays really well with 3 players. 2 players, there's a lot of concessions that you have to make. Obviously, not just with the bot. And as you can tell, like we played a couple of games with the bot, and I think it loses something in the translation. Although this is a very well done bot, though. I'm back.
Okay. Based on their strength, the player with the highest strength wins the conflict, gains top reward. Player with the second highest gains the second reward. In a 4-player game only, which we're not doing, so we'll skip that. Player with 0 strength does not receive a reward. Ties. When players tie for first place, no one wins the conflict. The tied players each receive the second reward. In a 4-player game, 2 players tie for first place. Cool. So yeah, we're right. We each get 2 spice.
Hooray! 2 spice!
Hooray, 2 spice.
Beer
Cool.
on Batman says,
Thank you,
okay,
Nick.
am I the only one who keeps looking for Danny's lightning bolt?
They're hexagons. They're hexagons, dang it.
Well, Kenneth Williams agrees.
No, they're hexes. Look. This is why I bought them, because they're geometric. Bound.
Danny just has a very angular face, and they look a lot.
Because I'm chiseled
right
from
here.
nerdy marble.
All right. Hooray! Congratulations, guys. We made it through our first round.
So our troops go back to our supplies on our character cards.
Excellent.
La.
And now we place 1 spice marker on a place that doesn't have an agent, which goes here.
Yes.
So that's the makers, and now it's recall. So we check for end of game, nothing. And then return the mentat.
It's already there.
No one
used
took it. Recall agents to leaders. And then I get to pass the first player marker.
Yeah.
I take this agent, I take this agent, I take this.
You.
And we bring this agent, and this agent, and this agent home.
Hooray. Awesome. And also, Nick, thank you very much for your help and clarification, because, you know, it's confusing. These all
I'd like to point out that that was the second time I was right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. Your turn.
Thanks. This. Aha, so desert power. Desert power! Oh, guys, read the book. So, first place in this case gets a point and a water. Second place will get water and a spice. Third place doesn't. Alright, so we draw up. Do our things. I get to go first. Very exciting. Red. I forget. Plot cards can happen during agent and reveal turns, or just reveal turns, or something like that. I think it's agent or reveal. Running around. There's a lot. There's a lot. Intrigue, I say. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to spend too much time looking stuff up today, you guys, I promise. Aha! Plot entry card at any time during one of your agent or reveal turns. Beautiful. Alright. So I'm gonna do that.
Beard on Batman says, "Is there a famous nerd who wears hexaframes? Like, is that a thing? Besides Danny, that is. No, I don't think so. It could be a thing if someone wants to make it a thing. Kenneth Williams, thank you. I was right. What?
Yeah.
If no one speaks Danny. that was definitely not.
Actually, Nick, a question. Thank you, Nick. They're pretty comfy. They're from Zenny. They're fun. They're affordable too. Question for you: with Seek Allies, it must be trashed when you play it, right? That's just kind of how that works. Or can you like hold on to it for a reveal turn and then not use its effect, so effectively like bumping it off, so you don't have to worry about it right now? We're just curious because some of them have like, you know, trash this card immediately, so it's like you just get it for the one turn and that's it. Or, yeah, I want like one more sheet that breaks down some of the more complicated cards. But I'm gonna go for Diplomacy. That's my first agent turn, and then I'm gonna go for. What do I want? What do I want?
Beard on Batman is developing this whole like narrative for you. I love it so much. That should be Danny's thing now, his emblem.
My nerd glasses?
Yeah, like when Southern California shines their Danny signal into the sky, it should just be hexagon glasses. Although I think someone wrote earlier that they should be D20s. Kenneth Williams wrote that they should be D20s.
That would be dope. If those existed, like if I go like, and if I could turn these around, absolutely.
Oh my god, that's what you should do for bifocals when you need them.
When?
Hmm? I mean, like, you've got a few years.
Punk. I go here. I'm gonna help myself with them, and I'm gonna get a water. And I can combat, but I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Excellent.
Now it's House Hagal's turn. Dun, 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 dun. The Hall of Oratory. Boop.
Excellent. Okay. Hated that. Oh, actually, I have eyes everywhere, so that actually doesn't block it. But because of that, he gains his troop, right? He gains one troop to his garrison.
Oh, yep, you're right. You good catch. Good catch.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That would be.
No, that one wasn't contested. I agreed with you.
Daniel Korn says, if the trash ability is on the brown section, it happens during the agent placement. If it's in the dark blue, it happens during reveal.
Okay. Okay, so either way it is. It's just when it goes away is the question. So, okay. So then by that, I think then my question is, if I chose to play Seek Allies in the reveal, does that mean I get to hang on to Seek Allies for another turn? Because it wouldn't be on an agent turn where it is just it would be. Does that make sense? If I said so if I played it as an agent turn, I would have to trash it because it's over here. But if I revealed it over here later in the round, then that would be fine. Does that make sense? I hope my question makes sense.
I think, to me, it would make sense that if you're not activating on the card, in the reveal turn, it doesn't actually do anything because it doesn't have any. Holy cats, guys! This place is going to fall apart. Southern California is under a windstorm, and it's bad.
Like most things in California, we don't experience anything, so wind is scary to us too.
Yeah, that's true. It's not great. We're learning weather for the first time.
It's windy. That's all.
Okay. Nick says yes. If you keep it if you're revealing it.
Aha! Cool. Thank you. Because that was I think our biggest mess up last time. We were just like, well, it's gone forever. Oh well. So now it's nice to know that we can strategize that and hang on to that to when we need it. That's super cool. Thank you for that clarification.
I am going to secrets. I'm going to pull an intrigue.
And I do not have. So if I had 4 or more intrigue cards, she would get to steal one from me at random. But I don't. So, And don't forget to slide your.
I get to slide up.
You do. Oh. Wait. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my second agent turn. Ooh, I think I want to do this. A signet ring. So I get to do the agent ability thing. So I get to spend a spice. Oh, first off, let me go first, and then I'll do this prudent diplomacy thing. The pushy thing, so you can see what I'm talking about. So my agent turn, so I get to use this ability, which is going to activate that, but I also am going to place an agent. I'll place my agent over here somewhere.
Daniel Korn also agrees. Bingo, seek allies, only trashes during placement of an agent.
Cool. Got it. Huzzah! That's super helpful. And again, that makes me like this game even more. I was so frustrated with that before. So I'm gonna...
Is that the third?
Buddy? No.
Rewind the tape!
Can't do it, we're on YouTube now.
Freedom and Batman says nailed it.
Alright. I'm gonna pay a water.
I'm just really excited.
And I'm gonna go to Hardy Warriors. It's gonna bump me up one more. I get a point. Very excited. I also get 2 otters. And I'm going to I can put those 2 immediately in, correct? Because I just gained them and I'm on a combat space?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm allowed to move in up to 2 more. When I do that, I'm gonna do that. So now I have 3 in there. 3 in there. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I also realized that I had that over the top the entire time, so no one was able to actually track what I was doing. Sorry about that. I was just watching my hand do this forever. Cool. Now it's House Seagal's turn again. I'm gonna flip that. Oh no! He's going to rally troops. He gets 4 troops. Oh, but he's not on a fighting space. He's just scary for the moment. Not yet, indeed.
Wait, wasn't he at the Great? He was at the Great Flat last time. Why didn't he enter combat?
I don't think he had fighters yet.
Yeah. He started with. So you gave him just 4 right now.
Yeah.
He had them.
Where did he go first? Because if he started at the Great Flat, he started with no fighters. And that might have been how that happened. Or I missed it.
Well, no, at some point he went to Conspire. That's
right,
it.
but did he go to Conspire first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he should have been in that fight. He still would have lost, so the outcome would have been the same, but you're right, he should have been in the fight. That's 4, I guess. Not bad.
Okay. Someone remove the Val command. You're not Batman. No.
Turn?
What? Alright. Well, I'm gonna play my dagger. I don't plan on entering combat. And because this person doesn't block me, or this prevents me from being blocked, I'm gonna go to Hall of Oratory.
Oh yeah, you can. She can because she's magic. She's special. So she's got eyes. You get your combat cube. Did you already do it?
Nope. Combat cube comes into my garrison. I'm prepping up. And
it gives you 1 diplomacy to spend later.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so now it's my reveal turn.
Hooray! The Val works!
That's my reveal. So I'm going to put Seek Allies over here, which is exciting for me. I'm going to use my plot card. Oh, I didn't punch in. So I'm going to use my intrigue card. This is a plot card, so I can play it now. And I can either acquire a card that costs 3 or less, or I can pay 2 spice and acquire a card that costs 5 or less to the top of my deck. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to get Stilgar, my man. Love him. He's my favorite.
So what does he do?
Stilgar is super cool. So every time if you play him on an agent turn, you'll get a water. But if you reveal him, you get 2 diplomacy and 3 swords.
Nice.
He's a badass. Also a badass in the books. And so now this is going to go to, I guess, some intrigue discard.
Yep.
That's all I can do. House Hagal is not in combat or anything. So, sorry. So he can't.
No, he still has.
He still has another agent. Right. So he's. All of our Atari is occupied. Oh shoot! Harvest spice. No. Okay, so he's going to harvest spice, and he's going to send an agent to the space with the most bonus spice.
Yes, or total spice if tied. So previously, where he went to the Great Flat, that was correct, but now he'll go to
Haga Basin.
Yes.
Which means he's going to check the basin. Fight. And I guess that clears the spice, right? Or he just blocks it. He should take it, right? No? I don't know.
My assumption is that he's going to block it, and that's not going to generate more. But I think we also played it with it, taking it or clearing it.
Cool. You have this. Give me the.
Here we go. Okay, great. So now is it my reveal turn?
Yeah.
I do a reveal. Okay, so I'm going to reveal all these cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Remove any bonus spice from the space.
5 bonus spice. 5. I have 5 to spend.
Wait, did we load up all the?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Those all got taken?
No, those had humans on it. It had agents.
Oh,
on it.
got it.
So I have 5 to spend. I think I am going to. Oh dear, there are so many good cards.
James says, "You got this, pal. I believe."
So what does this mean? If you have another trash, and if you have another Better Gesture card in play, you get 2 spike. So I get to trash a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And trashing, if you're unfamiliar with the term when you're talking about deck building games, trashing a card means that it's no longer in play. It's no longer in the game. It doesn't go to your discard. It's actually removed completely. So it allows you to kind of file down your deck into cards that you more likely want to use.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the Guild Administrator.
Cool.
And I'm going to do this. I still have 3 more to spend. I'm going with this one. Actually, I'm gonna put back my Guild Administrator.
Which one?
This one. But I was gonna buy this one, so this was original.
Oh. Yeah, this one.
And then I'm gonna take these 2. So Guild Administrator's still there, and then this one comes out.
Okay.
Thank you for being so kind.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, you're fixing all the commands.
Hooray.
It is a hooray day.
All right, so we've done our reveal turns. It's combat time. So I am currently at 7 again. He's currently at 4. However, he does get to flip because we are in combat. Fuck. Ouch, man. Ouch. So I guess I take the second place. I don't get the first place. I get water and the spice. Right? He's got first place.
I would double check the 2-player game. I assume so.
To reveal the top card of the House of Val deck. Ignore everything on the revealed card except for the sword. Advance the opponent's combat mark on the combat track. Players may then play combat intrigue cards before resolving combat.
What's this?
I think it's the same.
Okay. Still not a bad.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it weird that, like, if you're playing in a 3-player game, there's no third place.
Mm-hmm.
So my assumption is in a 2-player game, there is no second place. We had a unique experience where we tied, where it would have been that.
Yes.
But
also maybe
thanks, Emma. Love you guys too. Hold on. Daniel. Okay, Daniel Korn says, you're right, you get second.
Hooray! Experts in the chat. Thank you. So yeah, I get a water. Wait, that means I was right once. What was I?
Once.
No, what was I once? But what was I? No, I don't think we can continue this. I will take my water, and I will take my spice, and I will take my business elsewhere.
If anyone's ever wondering where we get our gloating from, or where I get gloating from, I obviously get it from Danny.
It's from me, but I've mellowed out. You've gotten worse.
That's because you've mellowed out. We finally.
You had to fill the void. I stopped being a jerk, so you had to start.
No. Brianna Batman, thank you so much, and thank you so much for calling that out too. We are in the middle. Starting today is the start for our partner push on Twitch. So please, join us on Twitch. There's only 3 shows on Twitch happening, and we need all of our viewers to be there. So Tuesday for Solins, Wednesday for Perception Check, and Friday for Trash or Peace Theater. Don't forget, mark your calendars.
Yes.
Beard on Batman says mildly accurate. I can say that. You were mildly accurate for one time. All right. So combat has been completed. Let's go ahead and do makers.
Nightbot's out of control, you guys.
What is Nightbot?
Nightbot's murdering people for using exclamation points.
What
He's
happened?
He's out for blood.
For exclamation points?
Okay, so that was combat. So these come back to my supply. This supply. I got my reward. He gets nothing really outside of just being a jerk that exists. And then makers.
Done.
Oh, done. Check for endgame. Not even close. Return the Mentat. No one touched him. Return all agents to leaders. Agents. Agents. I'm so sad. I really wanted that point, you guys. Really wanted that point.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. Past first player marker.
Hooray.
Bop, boop. Reveal a new conflict. Now I shuffle up. I would be drawing, so I get to draw 1 because I got to put this one on the top of my deck because of my plot card. So I'm going to shuffle the rest of these and then maybe get the next 4 of my hand.
General Davis says, Ryan, keep Nightbot under control. Don't let it Skynet. Ryan's on it. Yep. Okay. 1. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't shuffle these. That's the one. forgot to move my hand to my discard. I'm gonna be sleepy. It's me! I'm sleepy. What do I get?
Oh no.
Ooh, the other thing that comes with the deluxe pack is we get whatchamacallit, sleeves for the cards, and I believe the sleeves are the art that's on the Spice Must Flow cards. We get sandworm backs for all of our cards.
Oh, that's cool.
About. Ooh, I like the clever addition of the Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook thing. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
We're on all the
We're on
platforms.
a lot of platforms. Okay, hold the phone. How does this okay, I'm gonna play. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am first player. I'm gonna play Duncan Idaho. Where are you? Okay, so I'm super excited. If you guys remember, we worked hard to get him. So hello and welcome. Yep, I hope. We're gonna place my agent on
Earthhag.
I take an entry card. Sorry, that's all
And
sleeve.
are you moving people into battle? You also get your guy. Need a troop.
Okay, I know. We're working on it. When do plot entry cards take place?
When do plot entry cards? You can do it anytime during your agent or revealed.
Okay.
Oh, this whole.
Okay.
I got my Stilgar card.
Okay. Great. And then, so I got an entry card. I have a troop. I'm gonna move
Troop.
and troop.
So, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. And then I gain another troop,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to draw a card because of Duncan Idaho. Oh no, I get to, if I pay 1 water, I gain a troop.
Yeah, you gain a troop and draw.
Oh, okay. That's what that is. And then when
If you chose to reveal him,
I would
you
receive
get a water.
and two.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay, hold on. That's not.
Oh,
Okay, I'm still. No, I just did this one. This one comes back, and I'm deciding on whether or not I want. Well, you know what? Here we are. We're playing this. We're doing it. Here's the water. I draw a card. We played him. Your agent. How's it?
how's it go?
Ooh, we'll just pivot. No, we can't pivot.
How's it go? Do. Flip. He's going to conspire. Of course he is. He's a punk. There's conspire. There, top. Nope.
I got it.
Hooray. All right. He also gets 2 troops, but that is not a combat space.
Robert Fisher says, "Can't wait for Cucumbers OnlyFans."
Telling you, once we get there, 2,000 on the Patreon. It's happening.
Wait,
It's happening.
what?
Yeah.
Is that an option?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If we get into, that's one of our goals. It's on there. So, you know, put your money where your felt is, etc.
Kenneth Williams says, so question, will it be a continuation of Rhyme and Frost Maiden this Wednesday or a new campaign?
I don't know. Ryan, do you know? Is it more Rhyme of the Frost Maiden on Wednesday? All right. Yeah, more Rhyme of the Frost Maiden. Pew! All right. Nocturne. I'm gonna diplomacy. Oh, wait, should I? Yeah, I should. go now. I'm gonna get C. I really like intrigue cards, you guys. They're like my favorite. That's dope. Onto that. Alright. Back to your turn. Pick you.
Cool. I'm gonna play my signet ring. So this means I get to place my agent, and I need to figure out where I want to place my agent, and then I think we can go. Well, either a blue, a green, or a. Oh no, guys! Oh no! I like that. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go. So I get 2 space. Yeah, 1.
Oh, because of the
Bonus. And I'm already in conflict.
Yeah, but this allows you to move 2 more, I believe, right? If you want to put your 4th guy in, enter a combat space. Pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that makes me.
Okay.
That's how. That's a way that you. I'm sorry. House of Call.
Kenneth says, "Cool, more Connie DMing," and General Davis said yes.
No.
I think Connie had said 2 more episodes left.
Arthur.
Minute.
Minute.
Right.
Old space.
Oh no.
Okay. And Ray. My turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to remove a thing that I could purchase for.
Did your signet ring ability?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think. I'm gonna go with.
Gulden. Sardaukar Legion! Oh, that's tempting. Oh, no, that's tempting. All right. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to use my dagger, go over to the Hall of Oratory. One little guy in my garrison. It also gives me 1 extra spending power. Pretty excited.
We just saw the cards.
Oh my.
Okay, so real quick. I will pay 3. So my reveal is this. Pay 3 for Guild Ambassador. And then I have 4 more to spend. And this means I must trash the card, correct?
If you play it on your agent. Otherwise, 1 to spend.
And then this is the symbol for the bond.
Yes. No, I think bond is different. I think bond is having 2 ranks here.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Fremen bond specifically? Let me check. I remember the Fremen bond being...
Ryan, they want to know, how is Percy the dragon coming along? Okay, that was not a good indicator. Oh no.
Yes.
I'm assuming
so the token is the alliance.
Oh. A bond?
Help, Chad, help! What does it say?
It says Fremen bond.
Yeah, so it might be if you have the...
Then it also calls out an alliance.
Yeah, so I think the bond is the 2, because that's what allows you... Because that bond is 2 influence here that allows you to go to Siege Tabor. So I think that's what the bond is. I think that's unique to Fremen. I remember reading something about it, but I don't remember where.
Okay.
Oh, that just says 2 more influence. So maybe the bond is the alliance.
All right. Well, I think for the sake of this, just for the sake of moving, I'm gonna buy a Spice Hunter and flip for another 2, another Spice Hunter. Hooray! And then I think I'm gonna do a Guild Administrator. I'm just gonna keep. This is generally how I like to play deck builders. All right, so that's the end of my reveal.
What? Oh, you did your whole reveal. All right. So House of Gauls got its last agent turn. Harvest Spice. Aw, man. Messed up deal.
Daniel Korn says, Fremen Bond means when you have a second Fremen card in your play area, you get the bonus.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Sweet. So just one more. Or
For just, so having, yeah. Okay, that's helpful.
okay, so it's similar to the Bene Gesserit. That's
Cool.
I would like for them to utilize the same language.
as other games.
Well, no, just as each other, right? So if this one said like Bene Gesserit Bond versus another Bene Gesserit play card in the area, that would have been helpful. Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to spend. Oh, I'm getting the Worm Riders. You thought I wanted the card. I want the worms. Oh yes. Oh.
So tell us
yes.
what the Worm Rider does.
Oh, so the Worm Rider will. So if I play it on an agent turn, I get 2 spice. But if I reveal it, and I have 2 influence with the Fremen, which I do, that's 4 combat that I get to add. If I have an alliance, that's 2 additional, so 6 combat with this card. So this could be a total game changer for me if I want to get violent. And I'm very excited about it. Stilgar coming in clutch. Love that he went to the top of the deck. Thank you for that. Oh wait, before I'm done, let me make sure I can't do this. Okay, so what's everybody at? You're at 2, 4, 6, 8. He's at 2, 4. Get 5. Yeah, not worth it. Hang on to that. Cool. That is that. Ooh. All right, so we've done the. Oh, now it's combat time. Now, there your combat. You're at 8.
I'm at 8.
Even from all your reveal cards.
Yeah. So I didn't have. I mean, I played this during my agent phase, and I played this during my agent phase. So these are my reveal.
Okay.
So.
And no intrigue cards that you want to play yet.
Not that I can.
He gets 1 additional, so he's at 5. You're still playing this one. You get a point.
Hooray!
And you gain control of Earth.
So that means Whenever anyone lands there,
Whenever anyone goes there, you get 1 Solari.
Hooray. Okay.
Yay. Supply.
Thank you.
Supply.
Thank you.
Discard.
Really quick. Maker.
Maker. Haga Basin.
Done.
Haga Basin.
Agents.
Agents. Oop.
Boop, boop. And beep, bop, boop. Here. Okay.
First player token.
That's you. Thank you so much, Kenneth Williams. That's right. Ring that notification bell.
Oh, what happened?
2, 3, 4, 5. No, Kenneth was just saying.
Oh. Alright, so this is Cloak and Dagger. First player will get influence in place of their choice, as well as two intrigue cards. 2 of them. Okay. Yeah. Why are we on YouTube? Asks Ryan. So we're on YouTube because we are currently in the middle of a partner push. So on Twitch. So on Twitch, we've been very, very close to partner for like 2 years. And the reason we haven't gotten it yet is because we've been excited and we've wanted to create stuff for you guys. So as we continue to create new shows, even though our more popular shows on like Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday night, they allow us to meet our average. The other more niche shows that we make actually drag our average down. So even though we have once achieved our 75 average viewers, we pull it down every month because of that. So all of our lower performing shows currently are going to be on YouTube and Facebook for a little while until we get that blue check mark over on Twitch, which really should take us a month. And if you guys want to help us, the best way you can help us is by just coming in and lurking and just being there. Or if you want to be active, we love it if you're active in the chat, over at Twitch on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights. All Pacific times, and all of our schedule is always posted in our Discord, which is discord.rollforhotness.com. Also, I think there's linkable from Nightbot. Yeah, Ryan's on it. So it's already there, so if you want to click that. If you haven't already joined, please do. And that's also the most consistent place to find our schedule. There's a specific thread for it in the Discord, and it'll let you know which shows are going to be on Twitch, which shows are going to be on YouTube for the next few weeks as we continue to do that. But we're going to keep on pushing until we get that mark. We're so close, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
So tell your friends.
So
Come watch.
Tell your friends. Watch and use them channel points. Oh yeah, because now you can use channel points in order to help us get noticed. That's a thing too, and I haven't really researched how that works yet. So if you guys know, educate me. I'd love to learn. But yeah, because you can generate channel points just by watching on Twitch, and then you can spend those points either on like votes during Exaster Debaters, or to help us get noticed anytime we're live, and then it helps kind of like boost our viewership. So that would be extraordinarily helpful, and thank you for doing so. And that starts this week, right? We're starting now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Today.
Starting today.
Although we won't really be on Twitch until Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
So that's tomorrow. So tomorrow, Salin's Legacy is back, which is a D&D show that IDM Ryan plays in, and we've been going for a long time. And we're finally back after a couple weeks, or like a month. Not a month. A couple weeks. Man, I don't know anything anymore. I don't
You
know
were
what
there
time it is.
last week.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Is anyone new? Is anyone in the chat new to Perception Studio? I feel like I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces, or just like familiar-ish names, familiar like typing, familiar words with new faces or new names.
James says, I was able to convince one of my friends to watch this channel. She's watching your first campaign. Oh no. I mean, thank you. Thank you. But oh no.
Have her just join in from now. Like, you gotta. Don't worry about the backlog.
I mean, do watch them if you want to watch them. Don't tell people not to watch stuff,
Okay,
Val.
watch
What are
them.
you doing? What are you doing, Val? Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know.
What am I doing?
Which won't work on YouTube for Exaster Debaters.
Oh, that's a very good point. We'll have to
Oh.
create a new sort of voting thing over there. So thank you for that. Oh, what do I want to do?
That is a very good point.
All right, I'm finally going to. I think I'm finally going to use Seek Allies. I'm going to decide where I want to go. hold space gives you a hold space.
Yes.
I'm going to seek allies. And I'm going to trash this card, but I'm going to go and get more secrets. And I get a point.
I knew he was going to do that.
And so this gets trashed. So I'll put that over there so I don't use it. Intrigue card. Ooh! So cool. And that's it for me. So House of Gaul now is going to move to Arakeen. He gets a fighter. So he gets a troop, and since he's in a fight thing, that troop goes here, as well as these two. So he's in there, raring to go. And turn.
Cool.
Water.
I'm going to play Hold Space. What happened? Why is it black?
Is the chromosome? Oh, it is weird.
Danny's having such a fun time with that.
Magic.
Hooray! Well, thank you so much, General Davis. He says, I told her to watch from the start. She likes puppets and D&D, so this is a perfect fix. Kenneth Williams says, I got one of my friends to watch Trasherpiece Theater, and he's been binge watching the VODs. Nice.
Good.
Um,
I haven't watched the D&D shows lately. The cold has drained me of my energy, so I can't stay up too late to see them. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't well. Sucks.
yeah, I'm sorry, friend.
Feel better.
Okay, so I am going to... Selective reading is to trash a card to draw 2 cards. Oh, my problem is... I don't know what I want to... Okay. Alright, well, let me work on this. Okay, so I'm going to play Full Space. I'm going to go to Still Suits. And I'm going to get the water. Mm-hmm. And I am going to move up 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to trash this card. So I'm actually going to just put it back there. And then draw another card. Okay. And it's your turn.
Yes. Go. Maybe. I don't know how badly So I'm going to play my signet ring. I know I want to do that. And I'm going to go to... Ooh. Yes, I think I shall. I'm going to pay 2 water. Go to the Great Flat.
Kenneth Williams says, I believe General Davis means the temperature outside, Danny.
What?
General Davis says, yeah, I've had a chance to of getting snow this Thursday, and it's freezing raining in my area.
Californian.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
We're dum-dums. Oh, look at that.
What was that?
We have a fun little frame. Yeah, it's a little weird.
No, but nice.
It's a little much.
Well, General Davis, I hope you stay warm. It feels like we had like 1 rainstorm that came in, and obviously you're seeing us respond to like wind. Not great. What is this?
That's my prudent diplomacy. I'm going to spend a spice to gain 1 influence with a faction where an opponent has more influence than you. I'm going to have that be
Snow Monday through Friday. Oh my goodness. Well, this ponytail is going crazy. Okay. Cool. Start.
Yes, House of Gaul. Reshuffle. Reshuffle all House of Gall cards to form a new deck, then reveal another card. Whee!
Kenneth Williams says, signed photo of Danny and Val in store soon? I mean, sure. I don't know. You went to Portugal with us? That reminds me, we should take a photo of us today.
Yes! You
Thank
must.
you. Thank you for that great reminder. We are so grateful.
We'll make Ryan take it.
Okay. Did you hear that, Ryan? Do you copy? Isn't that just rude of Danny?
Now he's going to Carthag. Boom. And he gets another fight.
And guess what?
Oh, and you get a Solari.
I do get a
Val
Solari.
gets paid.
It's like a little bit of Monopoly happening right now. I know, we don't get snow. Although, like, you know, the mountains in California are getting snow. Is it my turn? It is my turn. Hooray.
We definitely are struggling less with the House of Gall cards than we were last time. I think that was our biggest thing. It was just remembering to do it and remembering when to do it. And when it does. As simple as they are, looking at them now, I just remember like, what?
I'm gonna pay that. I'm gonna trash a dagger card, and I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna shuffle. Draw another card. I thought that's why the frame appeared on the screen. To get us a frame photo. I mean, you know, we're just playing around. Okay, so I get to draw one more card. I get to move up and give me a victory point.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is a very interesting component because there's so many different ways to earn points here, and there's so many different strategies. It is your turn. I had to draw another card for that.
Nice.
I trashed my dagger.
I guess it's my reveal turn. This is a weak turn. Well, that's not bad. I dig that.
What?
Yeah. I won for that. Easy. Are you able to do it without it being up?
Huh.
So I'm gonna reveal.
Blueberry Synthoid?
Hello, Blueberry Synthoid. How's it going?
Did we say that right?
I got 3 to spend. Let me double check. Do I have any more Fremen type stuff? I do have Fremen type stuff. How much is he? 3?
Use 3.
Ooh, banker's pretty sweet. Choices, you guys. Choices are intense in this game.
Blueberry, this is our first time streaming on YouTube. This week, we're like most of our shows are on YouTube. So welcome.
I get the Guild Banker.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret it, I'm sure.
Okay.
Great. Alright, House of Gall is gonna take their last one. Rally troops. Oh boy. They get 4 more in there.
Anyone going to battle with this? Oh, you have the ability.
I have the ability. I don't wanna. I'm not gonna win. And what I win isn't worth it. There's no points involved. I've got enough intrigue cards. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're on your own, kids. Out of that one, I have 6 to spend. Oh dear. I am going with a Spice Hunter. I'm gonna put this in my discard. This is my agent turn. I'm gonna flip this. No idea what that means. Seducer Infantry. So I have 4 more to spend. I think, all right, let's go. Yeah. Split.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Good for us. On to
Oh,
combat.
no, wait. This is my last one. My last buy. Okay. Yes.
Go. So he wins.
Cool.
Aha, House of Gall. You get nothing. You spice it up.
Yes. Kenneth Williams, thank you so much. That's a great reminder. Yes, this is for our partner push, and that's why we are on we are now streaming on YouTube. And we still have 3 of our main shows on Twitch. So please tune in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. And then Blueberry wants to know, are there incentives tonight, like rerolls and such?
Not for this. No, for this we're just playing the game, but we're happy to answer any questions you might have, although we've been asking quite a few of them ourselves.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But if you'd like to support, feel free to donate. Not quite incentives, but we appreciate them. And also you can check out our Patreon if you'd like to continue to support us as well. And let's see here. General Davis says, I remember Art streaming on here live with his nephew playing Fortnite. Since the youth can't... Oh, the youth can't be on Twitch? Oh.
Yep.
That's tricky. 3, 4, 5. Is it my turn? Hooray!
How are we doing on time?
I think we are... You just let us know. I'm going to play Dune Desert Planet, and I'm going to pay 1 water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to the Haga Basin, and I'm going to take the spice all the way over here. Oh, no, I get 2 more spice. Hooray.
Dune theme songs. Oh, okay, there we go. You down? I was not down. I'll do it. Art has just very, very covertly. So $5 a bean. I'll eat a bean boozled for you. There you go. Thank you, Art. So the bean boozled are like the Birdie Bots every flavor beans. Some of them are these ones are all bad. Yeah, so these are the extreme bean boozled. All of these flavors are terrible. So
no!
for $5, I'll eat a bean.
No, I can't.
You're not going to.
I understand. I just can't.
I don't understand.
No. Here, you gotta move them.
They don't even smell.
I know. No, that's not true.
They smell when you break them open. They don't smell right now.
No, I'm just.
Right. Okay. You took your turn, so it's House of Gall's turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, my turn. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm actually going to do a reveal turn. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to buy some stuff. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Spice Must Flow will cost 3 less this turn. So I can buy a Spice Must Flow right now. which gives me a point. That's exciting. And then when it's played on a reveal, I get spice. That's my entire round. I haven't done that before. That feels weird to me. But I did it.
Wow. Is it this person's turn?
Nope, your first player, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Yeah, that did feel really weird. That was odd.
I needed the stuff. I couldn't not buy the spice. That was just too cool. It was just too cool, you guys. It's a point. You get to buy a point. And spice. Wait, did someone just do 2 beans? What just happened?
No. Danny offered. This is
Val's
strictly.
Val's not playing. It's just for me.
This is strictly a Danny special. Although I assure you.
She's gonna suffer more than I will.
Yes. It hurts already.
Remember, said Val said she wanted some beans. That's what I heard.
Right. No. So did we decide that the Alliance is just having 2 cards out? Is that it?
Yeah, if you have another.
What do you call it when somebody's playing pool and they tend to play happy to later take some of your money?
Bull shark?
The
That's
act
what the-
of it.
Oh, is it? Hustling?
Hustling.
Yeah.
That's what Val's doing.
No.
She's pretending like she wouldn't do it. We can get like $100 donation.
No, that's not true. I can't hustle. Guys, I have the worst poker face. I will never lie. Like, it's just not good. I can't play bluffing games. Oh my god, you should have seen me playing, like, Sheriff of Nottingham. We actually haven't played Sheriff of Nottingham on here because of how bad I am at bluffing. It's not great. No. Oh no. Oh no.
Do you guys want to know what they are? Or do you not want to know what they are?
Oh,
Let
I
me
want
know.
to play my turn. I have to figure out my fucking turn. No, get out of here.
That's what they look like. These are the beans.
A bond is having a 2. Okay, thank you. The bond is having 2 cards. The alliance is if you have a token from the faction track.
Yes.
Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna play this guy, and I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get troops, and I'm gonna. No. And then I'm going to go up to.
Kenneth, she has played Sheriff of Nottingham. That's how we discovered she has no poker face. We haven't played it here though. That'd be fun. I think we need more people.
I can't.
You can smell it, huh?
I can.
I think it's sausage.
No. Guys, I came to play a nice little poker.
Oh no, it's canned dog food.
God, yup. No, get out of here. Alright, no! Oh god, gross. I get to move up one.
That's the classic old rotten egg. Haha. This is the worst one for me.
God.
That gets you like right in the nose. Ah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your turn now?
No, I'm done. It's House of Gall's turn if you went. Rally troops. Oh boy, this is what this guy needs. More people. Oh, no.
I don't like it. I'm going. Okay, so this is my reveal turn. Because I don't have any more agents to play. Can I still gain water and in combat even though I'm not competing? I can still gain water though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I gain 1 water. And I have 3 to spend.
How many beans are in the box? Asking for asking for friends is Blueberry special. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. There's currently 33 beans in the box. If anyone would like to do some multiplication to figure out how much that is, I'm not going to be the one to do it. That's not.
The other way around. $16.
What?
No.
No! None of that was right. You math diagonally.
I could spend $3.
Salary. 5.
Diplomacy. Ah, see, there is another. There it is.
Aw,
None of the values come up when I need them. Okay.
What happens?
All right.
Alright, so he's got another agent's turn. Who steals units? And combat. Whoa. And you have no combat, right? You could have, but you chose not.
No, I can't. Oh!
Because you're at the base. You only have the one troop. But you might have enough. You never know. You never know.
If I lose-
$165 for all 33 beans.
What? We need a proper Val? How does...
You know what? Isn't even English at the end.
That was... You're not a Batman. What happened? We were friends.
It was like 165, 165. Yeah, I mean, if you do it, I will eat 33 bean boozled beans. Just thought about all the rest of the rotten eggs in there, and I was not happy about it.
Blueberry, why? Save the punishments for Danny. Yeah, so really right now what would happen is I would tie with them, assuming that they don't have any more combat. Is that right?
Assuming, yeah, but he gets to flip. You might get nothing. You might get a lot. It's a gamble.
Alright, well I already have a reveal, so I might as well go in 1.
Okay. So currently you are at 2. He is at 4. Now. Oh, you're at 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodbye. Wait, do I get a second?
Yeah, you get the second.
I get the second.
You get a secret and a spice.
I get an intrigue and a spice.
Oh yeah, an intrigue.
That's because Val's angry face is so much better.
Hooray! That was like a really fast round.
That was
I
a
didn't
good...
take turns.
Yep. All right.
Resolve combat, return combat troops. So this goes back to 0. Spice it up. Spice it up. Spice it up.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Agents.
Blues. Reds. I haven't even used them. Greens. First player marker, please.
Art's in the other room as they're working to set up their next show, but we will let him know that he is a real boss.
Ooh, Solari. It's all Guild Bank raid is what's happening.
Oh dang. Oh my gosh. How are you guys liking this game? How are you guys liking this playthrough? It feels like we're getting faster. I do understand that this one's still pretty long. Danny, why don't you go ahead while I continue to pull my cards?
Oh no, I'm out of water! I'm out of water! I'm so mad. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Imperial Basin, where we'll get 3 total spice.
Lovely.
Indeed. I also get to pay a spice to gain an influence in a place where people have more influence than me. And all that's left is the eyeliner. That. Eyeliner. Oh, sorry, the Spacing Guild.
Oh, okay.
Go up.
I'm enjoying it now, more so for the bean punishment. Oh no. It's amazing how I ever survived quarter to 1, guys. I don't.
You didn't play.
I understand. It wasn't great.
You didn't play, so you were fine. That's how that works. Really enjoying the playthrough. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad, Daniel. I am excited to play. want to get this one out more. Maybe we can play it again tonight.
Yeah.
I get on my work.
Sister?
Yes. You. Arakeen. Oh no. He gets one fighter that goes in, and then he's gonna drag 2 fighters in there as well. Ugh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, can I change my mind and actually throw my guy out in the fight?
Yeah.
I never watch y'all play these complicated games. I just enjoy the chat time.
Aww.
Thanks. Speaking of that, what happened to Lightbot? Is he still lurking? Oh yeah, he's still somewhere out in the galaxy, universe, space, and such. You may see him soon.
Okay, this is... I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. I'm gonna play this, the voice, and I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna pay 4 spice for 10 Solari.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna play a plot card, which is you're fine. Infiltrate.
I'm gonna just pay more.
Oh.
What was that? I didn't realize I had enough.
So infiltrate. Enemy agents don't block your next agent at board spaces this turn. So I'm also going to go to sell my melange. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to pay 5. Okay. Well, do we determine these are 5s or 10s?
Those are 5s.
I am rich. You are rich. Everybody's rich.
I get to choose any board space opponents cannot send their agents to there this round.
Eh?
Choose any board space opponents can't send their agents to there this round.
Yeah.
You cannot go.
Great, I'm out of agents.
Oh, okay, perfect. You can't go there.
Yeah. Would you like to change your mind to places that they can't go?
No, it's opponents.
Oh, opponents. Yeah, what I'm saying is he's never going to go there. So is there a place you would like to block House of Gaul from going that you are interested in going to? Because I realize why you block that for me, but it doesn't make sense to also block that for House of Gaul. They already have all their agents.
Nah.
Trying to help.
It's all good. We are, Blueberry. We're playing the game. We are actively playing the game. Okay, so then I'm just wanted to use that for the sake of using it because it popped up and I thought that was fun. I'm gonna come up to High Council. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna play my signet ring. I'm gonna come up to High Council. I'm gonna pay 5. I am going to put up this guy right here. That means I have 2 diplomacy.
Yep.
Persuasion. I have 2
it's persuasion.
I have 2 persuasion.
Very Star Trek the deck building game.
Yep. And then I get to remove and place a card and replace a card in Imperium row. And during my reveal turn this round, I may acquire the remove card for 1 less.
He is currently not at the console.
Okay. I'm going to take this one.
Oh yeah, that one has a
And I'm
border now,
gonna
too.
replace that. Okay. It's your turn.
Ah, we're of the board.
So no more agents. Are you doing your reveal turn?
I am doing my reveal turn.
Excellent.
My reveal turn shows me that I have 5 additional combat because of my worm riders and my dagger. I only have 1 to spend. Nothing. That's pretty much it.
Okay. My reveal turn?
That's not the right Kenny.
Huh? What's the Kenny that you're looking for? I have 3 to spend, so this one is acquired, and I have 3 more because of that, and I will go with the Bene Gesserit sister. Okay.
Dr. Yui.
He allows you to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Combat. All right. So he currently has 6. I currently have 7. Oh yes. Flip nothing. Flip nothing. Flip nothing. Flip nothing. Son of a bitch. He got 4, by the way. So he wins. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I do get second place, so I get 4 more Solari. 4 more Solari. 4 more Solari. Ouch. All right. This goes here. This goes here. We spice it up. Spicy. Blessed be his passing.
Oh dear.
Hmm?
I'll take that. Do this back.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him. He didn't finish flipping for all the placements.
You right.
Didn't Danny kill that Kenny? What did you do?
Player marker.
I get first player marker. Let's figure out what we're playing here.
You
Flip.
For 1 point and control of Arakeen. Oh boy. Oh no.
I need to go into hold on.
A punch. Oh no. There it goes. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Duncan, Idaho. I am going to Karthag. I'm going to take a Solari because I have that ability. I will gain a troop, take him into combat, and I will. Hello. Oh, did I say I will? Oh, and then I get an intrigue card. Okay. Okay. I will pay 1 water for 1 more troop that's coming into combat, and I get to draw a card. And it is your turn.
No, it's
Okay.
no, it's not. Also, for those of you who don't know, tonight is Robbie Burns night. Robert Burns, the official Bard of Scotland. So we're celebrating with haggis and whiskey. Harvest spice. Son of a biscuit. We're never going to get good spice with this guy around. What a mess. Turn.
Yes.
My turn. I'm gonna do what I've been waiting for. Do. Dagger. I'm gonna move my guy to the Swordmaster. And for 5, 6, 7, 8, I get another guy. Very exciting. Very, very excited about that. Yeah. You tried
Oh,
to
wait.
block.
I could go there anyway.
Oh, yeah. What were you worried about?
I don't know. I think I was worried about another area. All right. Well, I'm going to the Swordmaster, and I too am going to pay 8 for my guy.
All right.
Now it's your turn. Well,
No, House of Elster. To Carthag. You're already in Carthag. Hold space. Alrighty. Now it's my turn. I'm also going to go to the High Council. Oh, yes. Pay my 5. Also have my guy on the council. I'm going to sit on the opposite side of the room from you. Yeah.
I'm gonna play diplomacy, and I am going to go here, take a victory point, and gain a water.
Uh-oh. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it.
House of Gaul is going to harvest spice.
Come on. How much spice do you need?
All of it.
Turn. Oh, wait, I only have 4 cards in my hand. Oh. Shuffle and draw 1 more card. Please.
My chat on my side has died. My phone has died. So what is that? Now you'll have. Wait. What says? How y'all be?
Both doing.
Oh.
Good.
Good. We're holding up. This game, so like what's great about this game is it's very complicated. What's rough about this game is that this is like, I would call this like high mental tax. Probability of me like going home and like needing a nap are like Are they entering into combat?
There are. They sure are twice, actually.
Yep.
In that case... I know where... Oh, no, now I'm out of money! Oh, no! Dang. Dang.
Oh wait, where's that from? Thank you. Shoot up.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Hall of Oratory. Because why not? One little guy, my little garrison here. And I get another spending power, so I have 3 floating up there.
Nope. Oh wait, it is my turn. Okay. I'm gonna reveal. I have 5 to spend, including what I have up there, so oh dear. Oh, what is this? Double the base, not bonus spice you harvest with this agent.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh.
Direct.
That looks cool.
I like that the text gets smaller.
And then I have so that is it for my spending.
Okay. No. Oh.
Nope.
No, me.
Yep.
Me reveal. Me reveal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to spend. What do I get? What do I get? Oh! Oh! I get 2 coins back.
Why?
Because of my Land's Red popularity, sending an agent to a green space cost me 1 less.
Oh.
Money back. I could have done what I wanted to do. Oh well. Now I know.
Wait, what do you mean by cost? Oh,
It
because
costs 1
of
Solari less for me to go there because I'm
Swordmaster.
popular.
Got it.
Yeah, so like instead of going to Hall of Oratory, what I wanted to do is rally troops. I didn't have enough money, but I technically did because I did that wrong. I forgot about this. My special ability. Keep looking at your cards, kids. Also, that really.
Yeah, that felt like I did. You okay?
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, 6 to spend. I will take a Sardaukar Legion.
Lovely.
5 and nothing costs 1. So
That's not true. Dr. Yue.
That's good. Take Dr. Yue. Draw a card. Gonna hurt nobody. Okay, so now it's combat. We're
Combat.
currently at 4, 5, 6. It's currently at 8.
And I play.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. House of Gaul. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you may take 4 Solari.
Ouch.
See, under normal circumstances, whoever would win this battle would get control over Arakeen, but the bot player does not get this. So this will here. Return to the supply. This will your supply. Let's come back. We got it. We got this. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
3 agents. 3 agents for you.
Yeah. You get first player.
First player. 2 points. 2 points and control in the battle for Arakeen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm excited. Just very carefully. Oh, I can drawing 4 cards only. No! No! I can't go there. No.
What?
I don't have any green. I can't do what I need to do. I can't afford to do the other things. Shit. So I'm so upset, you guys. So oof. Oofy oof oof. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal.
Oh, okay.
I don't have enough combat to make a difference in this particular battle. Which sucks. Oh wait, no, don't have water. Wait, what can I buy? Maybe. Yeah, I can only go to the Great Flat, Haga Basin, and I can't afford to go to those 2, or I can go to the Imperial Basin and join the fight. But I don't have anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna reveal. What a waste. I'm so upset. I'm gonna buy 3 for Hawaii. I'll get something that costs 1. And ouch. That was the worst hand ever. Go. Harvest spice. But we didn't spice it up. We did not spice it up.
Well, these 2 had him on it, so I think he.
It goes there. Worst.
Okay, I'm gonna play reconnaissance. I'm gonna come up here. I'm going to get a troop in my garrison.
Sorry.
What? Well, maybe.
2 points? 2 points. Like, if I could, I would. There's nothing
Okay. Well, I get to draw a card. Let me draw a card. not helpful. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Is that the one you gained?
Yeah. That was the one I
You
gained.
draw your tree.
I did. Okay.
Oh.
Guys, this is gonna get so difficult. What happened?
Blueberry synthesizer says, anybody got 165 bean bucks? I mean, you can also break it down. Go one bean at a time. Would have mercy. It's water time. Lazy.
Oh, that would be fun. I'm gonna play this card. Gain manipulation. I'm gonna go here. I gain another, and it goes here, and I get an intrigue. Okay, and then I could play the plot cards at any time, right?
If it's a plot card, you can play it during this phase. So there's three different times you play them. There's endgame, there's combat, and then there's plot you play during your agent or your revealed.
Okay, we'll take care of this during. All right.
Okay. Go. And all of Orator. You get another fighter. But this one, this one's Harrison. That's it. So.
Nope. I could go one more time. I play this. I go here, move up one. I gain 2 Solari, and I trash this card for an intrigue. So that's gonna be the trash, and an intrigue. Okay, and and then for this, I have to trash a card, and if I have another, Bene Gesserit, so I'm going to trash this card. Is this a string?
Yes.
Okay.
It has a little arrow at the top.
That's it. Cool.
It's your reveal.
My reveal. Great. Hooray. Not a lot happening here, but I have 2, 3, 5. I have 5 to spend. I'm gonna grab this one. So space travel. Blue to draw a card. Why do you do this?
Kinds.
I'm gonna take another Imperial Spy. That seemed to have worked out for me in this last round. Okay, and that is the end of my spend. I would like to do a couple of reveals really quick. I would like this plot. I'm gonna move up one here. I'm going to do this other favorite subject. I'm gonna move up one here. I'm gonna take a point here. These go away. And I'm gonna pay 1 Solari. I'm gonna play Double Cross. And I'm gonna pay 1 Solari for an opponent of your choice to lose 1 troop in the conflict. And I could deploy 1 troop from my supply into the conflict. So you lose 1, I gain 1.
No, it leaving the conflict, does there go back to their supply or does it go back? Yeah.
Okay. And that is it. That is.
Okay, so combat time.
Combat time.
It's currently at 2. We're currently at 2, 4, 6.
That's it.
789?
This doesn't count.
Oh,
I don't have a farm and bond.
Right. Now, the moment of truth. 4 swords! 1, 2, 3.
No!
So you get to choose either 2 of those 3 items. That sucks. You wasted good. I mean, it's a good move. It's the least likely thing to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't cheat.
All right. Well, I will take 2 spice,
Okay.
and I will take an intrigue card. Okay. Cool. Man.
Here, spice it up. Do that last thing. Spice it up.
I'm sorry. Did I play this? This was only on the agent turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't go. Okay, cool.
Agents.
I get agents.
Good.
All right, guys. We are
Stuff.
getting it. Let's see here. I can't read the chat. Right on, Batman. What did you just say?
He said, "Is Ryan feeling left out? Does he need some beans?" He says, "Not happening." Very grumpy.
Very grumpily. I'm there with you, Ryan. I just. Ugh. Let's see here. What time does? When is it?
It is currently 4:32.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I'm realizing that at some point we need to get this app on your phone. I'm moving this around. We should just always be on our own hands in the areas. So that way, like punch in. Everybody my cards once.
I don't understand how the from and bond works. Is that upon reveal or is that upon?
Well, if it's down in the reveal area, so yes.
Okay, so that only is applicable during the reveal. And hey, well then this is gonna be a very fast turn. I'm gonna play the signet ring. I'm gonna go to. Where do I want? I'm gonna go here. I will gain a troop. I will gain a Solari. And I will gain an intrigue. And I will, let's see here. This is a problem. I need to set aside 1 by. Okay. I'm gonna set aside this one.
No!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Eric. My turn. Signet ring.
Oh, did we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, that's
yes,
fine. Oh, I didn't. Mine.
Oh, so another cool note about this game, if you haven't played it, is the conflict deck gets randomized every time you play. That's something that's kind of cool. You're not always going to see the same conflict. I'm going to go to rally troops, which will only cost me 3 because I'm Duke Leto. And that's awesome. So I get 4 troops. I'm not red, I'm green. 4 troops. Go into my garrison. Ready.
Oh, I could do that. I could go here. Oh, wait, okay. Nope. Shoot. This is so frustrating. I will enter. And I will gain this.
Okay. Will. Let me see. Suits. Sure. Right. Oh, because here.
Wait.
You're not him.
Not.
A highliner. Oh no. Oh no. It's 3.
Rude.
Better than him taking all 5. I'll take it.
Okay.
And be glad that wasn't flip. But, oh my gosh. A lot of.
Yeah. This is why it's. Yeah. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna just reveal. I'm going to choose to reveal.
Nice.
Perfect.
3.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 3 spice. Fuel. So 3 spice. I have. I have 5 to spend. I take her. And I add 2 combat. So I'm at 6. No, 4 combat. Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. Oh. Well. Okay. I didn't use his prudent diplomacy. Yeah, I used that. Spend my spice. I'm gonna go up here. Right. Turn it again. All right, worth it. Spice smugglers. I'm gonna go to Siege Tabor. I have 2 influence. Bremen. Water.
That's where I wanted to go when I realized, oh, I can go there, but I didn't have any blue in my cards. That's what got me
I'm
frustrated.
going all in on this sucker. So you're not taking a turn because you're done. So all it's done for now until combat. So now I get to reveal. So upon my reveal, it's kind of useless. It gives me nothing. It just makes a card I can't afford cheaper. So all I have is 2 spending power because of my seat in the High Council. So is there anything worthwhile worth 2? I'll take an Arrakis liaison. That. But I do get some Christian violence here. I'm pretty excited about it. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 to begin with. And then I get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they get 12. Oh, they can still beat me. Oh no. Alright, so I guess now we're just resolving combat.
Mm-hmm. You flip.
2! Bam bam! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
wow.
Oh. Yes. Any question when you have to hard stop and not finish the game, it gets close to cinephilia? Yeah. But we're getting there, because we're getting to the bottom of this deck. So even though we're not making it up to 10 points, we only have 2 more rounds before the game ends for us. But I do get 1, 2 points, and I do now have control over Imperial Basin. Right here. It's mine. Hooray! Alright, so I'll go back to 0. Let's go back to supplies. Let's go back to supplies. Let's go back to supply. Spice it up. This is now, so new Star Wars headcanon is that anytime C-3PO says thank the maker, I picture Shai Hulud. So that's something that cracks me up every time I watch Star Wars. I get to go first?
You do.
Yeah, and I get to shuffle all my cards?
Did we flip it?
We have not flipped it yet. More points and control of Carthag. Battle for Carthag. Carthag, battle for Carthag here. Yeah, we should finish like right on time.
Yeah.
Shuffling. The only thing about this game that kind of bums me out is like I don't get to like a big fatty deck that I can shuffle in the same way as other deck builders, which is one of my favorite things, is like the shuffly part of a deck building game. Totally tactile, has nothing to do with the game. But I just always feel like we're at the end of the game, and this is the size of my little deck. I've also been focusing on
I think
spice and money and stuff. So.
Yeah, I feel like I've ended up with more. I wonder if like
I don't think I've been buying cards for only like abilities and reveal abilities. I haven't been paying attention to where they can take me, which has been biting me in the butt.
Yeah.
Big time. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna go to. Oh, I can't. Oh dear. Where can I? Oh, that's where I can go. I'm going to go to the Great Flat. Or, sorry, Dune, the Desert Planet, in order to go to the Great Flat. I will get 5 total spice. Oh, you know what? Wonk.
And you have to pay
2 water. I so happen to have. And I can move troops in if I had any, but I don't. Now House of Gall's turn. House of Gall, reshuffle. After House of Gall, they get reshuffled. La, 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 la. The card that scared me come into play. Oh, which card scared you? Danny also likes real coins to paper in board games. Oh, that is very true.
That is very, very true.
Yeah, y'all. Man, the new Castles of the Mad King Ludwig Kickstarter thing. They made a really pretty version. We have the game. Now it's pretty. And there's a colossal edition. So you can play it, but it's huge and it's beautiful. And you can also get metal coins and like the tasks come on poker chip style material. Pretty sweet. Rally troops. Son of... No! 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 Crap. That was my plan. I don't like House of Gall. Oh, sure, I don't like it.
It's okay, because I could still get it. I'm gonna rally troops. 3. 4, but I have to pay for it, which, you know, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I get 4 in my garrison.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually gonna use this Asian ability, and I'm gonna go up. And that is my third.
Okay. Go to Arrakis Liaison, and I'm gonna go to Carthag.
Yay!
Wait! No, yeah, I gotta go to Carthag. Enjoy your Solari, get paid,
Thanks.
and then I get a cube. These cards are so good. Anyway, love it. What does that run, Danny? The Castles of the Mad King Ludwig. The base, like the new version of the base game, so with all the upgraded art and nicer components and all that stuff. I think it's 150, and then I think it's like another, like it tacks on another amount. I didn't really look into it for the Colossal Edition, so I think the bundle is somewhere around like 250. And I don't know what bits are included as far as like metal coins and stuff. So I have to do more homework, but I've also been trying to not stare at it because I know I'm just going to buy it.
I'm gonna play Convincing Argument, but this card I play has the following icons. So I could go to any of the factions. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pay 1 water. I'm gonna move up 1. I'm gonna gain this, which means I gain a point. I'm gonna take that water back. I'm gonna get 2 troops, and because it is combat,
Yeah, you can put them right in there, and then you can drag 2 more over.
I am.
Yeah, we. I'm out of guys. I'm out of guys already. I can't do any of my cool shit. I'll just reveal. Beep, bop, boop, boop. 2 and 2. These turns are rough. Rough. Woof. Woof. Who to spend? Who to spend? Can't do that yet.
Yep.
You
Go.
Ouch. House of Gaul, Harvest Spice. It's a jerk. Here we go. And he has no fighters, so they actually can't go in there right now.
How come he only has? How does he have 2 when you've already gone through all of your? He must have. I think he needs at least 1 more. Okay. But hey, if he lands there, you get a spice.
Beer Batman says the Super Ultra one is $200 on their Kickstarter now. Oh dear. That includes moats. The Colossal without moats is $170. So it's, but is it the Colossal and the regular game? Because I would only want both. Probably not one or the other, because I feel like I could only play Colossal here. Because there's not enough space anywhere else I go.
Are you entering into a conflict?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
No, I can, but there's no. Well, I guess, yeah, I will. I want second place, if nothing else. Reed says $200 for a tabletop game, Beer and a Batman? Dude, that's standard for Kickstarter, but also because a lot of Kickstarter games have a lot of really nice components, which is why they're on Kickstarter, is to make those things possible. So like Rising Sun, all of that stuff that I got, it was close to 300. It was at least 250 or something like that. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. When you think of like how much fun you get out of it, time and time and time again, it's worth it. It's an experience.
I'm gonna play her. I'm going to take this card and move here.
Get another.
So I get another troop.
It says, is that with some
And
like
I get to draw a
sculpture?
card.
They do have very pretty like swan components that used to just be cardboard chits, but now there's like these beautiful like swan things. Again, metal coins and different types of materials for the components as well. And the art is new. The art is beautiful. All this stuff.
And I think that is.
It?
Yes, I'm gonna reveal right. So I use these for my turn. I'm gonna reveal here.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain a water. Gain a water, and I gain 2 combat. I have 3, 5 to spend. I'm gonna get other memory and flippity. And
Hey,
yeah.
option delete. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. We're just wrapping this up before Cinephilia.
Yeah, but hang out. Come join us. Okay, so are we doing combat? Figuring this
Yeah,
out.
you're all done. It's
Yep.
combat time. I have 2, 3, 4 combat. You have at least 10.
I have 10.
10 combat. Red for once has none.
Hooray!
Hooray. So you win.
Hooray!
Up 2.
Boop, boop. And I get.
Wait, you got a point at some point?
Yep.
Got it. Ah, you took my alliance! My worm used.
Yep. And. Oh, I continue to keep birthday.
Oh, wait. I get a spice for him landing there.
I was trying to tell you that.
I'm sorry. I was busy. Pew pew time?
That was the pew pew time.
Okay.
We
And that-
pewed.
okay, so now I get 3 spice in this.
Oh, for your. Yes.
Or an intrigue. I keep calling it a secret. There are other games that have cards like this. Secrets.
Okay. Spice it up. No spice. We take back our players.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't spice it. Oh. Token.
Hooray!
Last round, y'all.
Oh my god, guys, the stress.
Ouch, that one hurts for the last card. A lot of staying the same. Okay. Yikes. This is not good. Not good. Oh, dope. Not that we've ever really needed it outside of bots. We've been super lucky with the community. But do we have a quick way to delete or ban anyone who does not act? Well, there you go.
Wait, what does
Hooray.
that mean?
We now have a band. Or a ban emote.
Does not.
Oh, I'm not finished this.
Huh?
This is not a turn.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play diplomacy. And I am. How many intrigue?
2, 3.
Okay, this is gonna be really weird. Where do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go.
Dino! How's it going,
Hi,
man?
Dino!
Yes, we do need to play together. Such a good game.
I'm gonna play.
Val's gonna win. Val's gonna super duper win.
I'm gonna go up here.
Yikes.
I'm gonna get to here. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get this.
How many do you have? 4 now? 4, you say?
I do have 4. But can I use one?
Yeah, if you can in this phase, you may. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna play this.
So there's dispensation. What does that do?
If I have a seat in the High Council, I get 2 spice.
Nice. Well done.
Okay. It's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Harvest spice. They go here.
Yep.
Your turn.
My turn. I play Sardaukar Legion. I'm gonna go spend 4 spice. Oh wait, I can't. You're there.
I am there.
That's so messed up. And I'm gonna go to rally troops. And I'll only pay. Oh, I don't have that much money. Ah! I'm gonna sell some spice.
Can you?
Yes, I have.
No.
Oh, I can't go there from that card. You're right. I'm going to go. What's that? Stuff. Well, I haven't done it before, so I'm just going to try it. I'm going to get a Mentat. I get to draw a card. Get another agent now. That's something. I've never used. We've never used the Mentat before. I think this is the first time.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait. Do we? No, we did that.
Yeah, it's my turn. I'm gonna play this.
Taken Death Commando.
I'm gonna play
Death Commandos.
2
You're gonna go to.
research station. I'm gonna draw 3.
You may throw some people into the fight. So choose.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, my turn. Now, because of the card I drew, so that's actually very exciting, I'm going to go to the Spacing Guild, to the Highliner spot.
Whoa.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So 1, I get a point. Dope. Then I get 5. Well, first let me pay my money.
That's
Pay
it.
my spice. There we go. And I get 5 of these dudes, and I'm just gonna chuck them into the fray. And I get 2 water. Oh yes, this is starting to look like a turn now. Ah, you may now.
I may now go. Okay. I am going to play Imperial Spy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send this person here. I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to move up 1. Take this. Gain a point. And I gain 2 more. They're also going straight into.
Okay.
Also, while I can, I'm going to play a plot. And I'm going to recall one of my agents.
Nice. Wait, no. 2 wealth. I'm glad you opened that up for him. Nope. Oh.
Oh wait, I'm going to trash this card and take an intrigue.
I'm going to use Stilgar. I'm going to pay a water. I'm going to go to Hardy Water. Get 2 more troops. Bam. Bam. Indeed.
So, is this when you do you take this from me?
If I pass you.
If you pass
If
me.
I pass you, I get that alliance.
Got it.
That's why if you're all the way if you're the first person to the top, no one can take it from you because you can't go higher. It says I like the teardrops. I know, right? For the water, isn't it so great? So great. This is Solari. Oh wait, I just realized I'm not punched in. These are the components up close. So we've got ice, water, and Solari. And there are also, for when you have 5 of any of those items, well, actually 5 of 2 of those items, they have giant spice and Solari. Very exciting.
Okay.
Is this game easier than it looks? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's easier than the other Dune game, which I just found out there are also 3 more Dune board games coming out.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, we're gonna have to. But yeah, it's easier if you've already played a lot of deck builders and you've already played a lot of worker placement games. If this is your first time jumping into either of those mechanics, this game will be a headache to learn. But I also think if you watch a couple of like how to play videos, like on Watch It Played, they'll cover it very clearly for you, with no real worries. You're gonna be fine. It's a lot all at once, so it'll take a few plays to get everything clean. Like even now, we're still remembering, asking questions. Like we don't have it down pat yet, but once it gets moving, you're like, oh right,
yeah.
that.
But there are multiple like this. What makes this difficult? If you haven't played a deck builder game, that's going to make that difficult. If you haven't played a worker placement, that makes that difficult because these combine 2 of those different types of mechanics. So I would say like introduce yourself to a couple first. This almost, yeah, that's
Val's
right.
a punk. I don't know if you guys know this, but Val is what we call a punk.
Yes. Okay. So what you had missed was while Danny was chatting, I played my
Some bullshit. Is what she played.
I played the Reverend Mother, and I went
Gaius
to
Helen Moheim.
Yep, and I went to Still Suits. I got 1 water. I moved up on my on the influence, and I also was able to take some troops from the garrison into the.
That is not Reverend.
Oh,
That's a different. That's the Siege Reverend.
okay.
You can't just go around agreeing with me.
All right. Anyway, the important thing is that I blocked you, which
Yeah.
is really.
But is it enough, Val? But is it enough? All right, I'm gonna go to bam, the Imperial Basin, or should I go the Haga Basin? Either way, I get 2 spice. But that way, I'm gonna get 2 spice. I own it. It's mine. Woo woo! Spice is spice. Spice. All right.
Combat? Or wait, revealed for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Party warriors, can't.
And
Can. Combat? Reveal? Reveal.
reveal for me. I have 3, 4, 5 to spend. It doesn't matter. I have it. Another Sardaukar Legions. I love saying. A goose. Cool. It's that whole time.
I'm finishing my reveal. This is the end of my reveal phase. I just want to know because this was so. These were used in Agent.
Right.
These aren't being used. So these 2 are not being used for purchasing.
Right.
But
Or combat.
Okay.
In the blue, you don't get.
Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's see here. I have 5 to spend. None of it is ever what I want.
That's nice.
Yep. So here we go. Just for kicks. Just to see. Okay.
To look at final score real quick for my own.
Okay. And really quick, I'm gonna play a couple of intrigues. Are you good? Can I play a couple of intrigues?
What the?
What?
Hey Google, quit it.
That was weird.
I'm glad that worked.
I'm going to play Windfall and gain 2 Solari. And then I'm going to play Reinforcements, and I'm going to spend 3 Solari for 3 troops. And these could move directly into conflict. Great.
Got it. Alright. Nice is just a hybrid. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're in combat. You do your things?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 10, 14. $18.
Yep. Plus 3.
How does history guys?
I told you.
Well, no, I was doing my own thing.
I played Reinforcements. I played 2 plots. I played Windfall for 2 Solari. I paid 3 Solari for 3.
Come on, flip it for 30. What else I can do? Nothing? What?
What?
I have to make sure I'm right. I don't want to be breaking rules.
There are going to be 2 more shows streamed tonight on YouTube. Yes, that's right. So stick around because right after this is going to be Cinephilia, practically. And then right after that is going to be Perception Games.
This is important because either I get a point or I don't get a point.
So what are you looking at?
I'm looking at my combat card. Or yeah, so this is what I don't understand because I'm losing at least 3. So the card is staged incident. It says lose 3 of your troops in the conflict, which I'm about to do. I'm about to lose, but because I'm losing more than 3, like is it exactly 3, or is it because I have lost 3? Can I get a point?
I think like this card, even though I have more money to spend, I can't continue to replicate this.
Right, so it's not going to stack.
Yeah. So I would say that's the same thing for that. That can't stack for like every 3.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying every 3. I'm just making sure, like, am I limited to 3? Like, do I make it look like, oh no, I'm so weak and therefore I must put only 3 in? Or if I have 3 or more and I still lose and I lose that minimum of 3, do I still get the point? That's my question. It's like it's like I obviously want the point. I want to say that I can get it, but I'm gonna let if someone in the chat knows the truth of this card, please let me know.
Oh wait, I'm trying to read. Oh, I'm excited for paint tonight. Yeah. What are we painting tonight?
This is the card I'm thinking of. So currently I have a bunch of cubes. It says if I lose 3 cubes, I get a thing. And I will lose 3, but I just also lose 4 more, is what I'm saying.
But staged incident, that would
Right.
definitely
Thematically makes it feel like I'm like, no, don't hurt me, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't get this point as much as I want this point. It just means that I've been planning for it wrong. In my head, it was as long as I lose and have at least 3 in there, I get a point. So that's just bad planning and bad card reading on my end. This is what I want one packet for this game that breaks down every card.
It is, yeah, because every card is different. There's all of the legalese that goes with it is very difficult. Okay. So what? Oh wait, do we have answers in the chat?
We do not.
Okay.
Hey, Matt. Oh, that's a message. Never mind.
So I'm going to take. So I win. Do I win? I win.
Yeah, you win.
It was not winning. I'm gonna take my 2 influence here.
Get another point.
I'm gonna get another point.
And
I'm gonna take an intrigue card, and I'm gonna take another intrigue card. Oh, boyfriend. Oh, I can't play these. I can't play these.
No.
Okay. Well then. You would have wanted these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had a lot of like tiebreakery cards and stuff like that. So I had one where it's like, if it was tiebreaker, I'd get 2 extra combat, or at the end of the game, if we tied points, which is what I was hoping to do until you blocked me there and then whipped out those extra things. I was hoping that I would tie here because I would have like a way out either way. And I was hoping to catch up with this. I'm going to get a point there, a point from this. Oh well.
But you know what though? This game continuously changes every single time that you play, which is super fun. My last entry cards are you over here.
It's not even.
Nope. Would have been. This is the card that I think like. So this card over here, I could have paid for a victory point. This card over here, I could have paid for some more influence. This is what I had, and I was like, oh, that's never gonna happen. I never had the spending power. So,
Oh man.
Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah, right? Would have been really nice.
More. Wow. So you could get 2 points with that one card as long as you did better. Another one. I got that card. You went like secret crazy or influence crazy.
Who went influence crazy? I did?
That was me last time.
No, that's intrigue.
Intrigue. Sorry, intrigue. Influence is what last. Buy stuff.
Nope.
No persuasion.
Yep. Persuasion allows you to buy. And then influence is on the track.
Got it.
So that's what gets you these. But I'm excited. I did not win this one last time, so I definitely felt like I had a better handle on it this time. But yeah. So this was the game. What do you guys think? Did you guys like it? Like, feel free to let us know. This will also be archived on YouTube, so leave us notes in the comments, and we can always chat. We appreciate chatting with you on stream already. So, what do you think, boyfriend?
I love this game. Because it's like, I'm the right kind of angry for losing. Because it's like, it's a good kind of game where you're able to build your strategy, feel like you really have it, and then you don't. But it's like, it's really neck and neck. And I like this deck a lot more this time. For getting in everybody's way, for being a jerk. I hate your character for not being blocked. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Especially because it's like, it's the stuff that is like the permanent changes you have access to no matter what. Which is crazy, right? So it's like, I don't get to block you from your Sword Master or from the High Council or anything like that. No matter what, you just get on in. Yoink, mine. That's used
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think similarly as you were saying, in terms of a deck builder in true form, this one doesn't feel like that because you don't go through your cards as fast.
No, so it makes your choices even harder. And yeah, it's just like you're stuck with what you get, and it's really hard. I'm realizing how valuable trashing is now. Like I should have gotten trash cards like at the top just to get rid of stuff because I got buried. I only got to see my good cards twice a piece, maybe. and then I'd get stuck on a round where I was back to my starter cards where I can't go anywhere or do anything. Like especially like there were points where it's like I could have afforded that forever and I couldn't go there. I could have like afforded that forever. I couldn't go there just because I couldn't physically go because I didn't get any of the cards that allowed me to. So there's just a lot to keep track of. It's like there's so many types of resources, because physical resources that you exchange for things, but also the things on your cards that allow you to do stuff, which aren't resources. They are things that you need to gather in order to.
Yeah, and I appreciate how much like the game makes like we always talk about like choices and stakes matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like this forces that even more so. Even the fact that like your agent turn versus your reveal turn are like two different things. If you've got a really good card for like all things, you can't be like, I could save that. You have to decide if you're going to save it for like where you're going to place your agent, or if you're going to save it for either combat or buying power, which is crazy to think about. It's a very, very smart game. But totally dig it. We've got a lot more deck builders in the pipeline that's coming at you. So do you remember what we're playing next week?
Nope.
Okay, well then we will tell you what we are playing next week. But in the meantime, I think that we've been talking a lot about the partner push that's happening on Twitch. So that is starting today, and that's why we are on YouTube. So please spread the word. We have
Twitch partner, in case you're new, it's only on YouTube, right?
Partner push. Thank you. But if you like what we do, like check us out on our Patreon to support us there. You can find us in the Discord, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yay!
Yeah! So hang out. We've got another show for you in about 13 minutes.
Yep. Cinephilia.
Oh, perfect. You guys could like use the restroom, get up, stretch your legs, come back.
I would love to do all of those things.
Okay, perfect.
Hooray!
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We will see you guys next week.
I should have had this rolling the whole time. Uh-oh.
Oh, option delete! Look at that! So thank you guys so much.
Watch the credits on that side. Boop, boop. So those are all of our wonderful Patreon friends who are helping support us right now. So thank you all very, very, very much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Stick around for Cinephilia and then Perception Paints. Do we know what we're painting tonight or what the theme is tonight? Star Wars!
Hooray!
Star Wars across the board. What?
Cockpit?
You're painting a cockpit. What are you talking about on Cinephilia?
Oh, Cinephilia.
Yeah.
Defining pop culture.
Defining
pop culture. Ooh, that sounds intense.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll hang around. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.